gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.
Hood hierarchy, but you dig, like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there. Nigga.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming showing the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, son.
Say it ain't so, Belly.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crudgy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
Slowskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your game live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hard, and you watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Voting, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk on my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other hood hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for him.
Get down Shite Town, man. You know what I'm saying? A town full of man, getting them with a bag. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what we doing, baby? Bang. All right. You finna get Coach on there?
Hey,
you gonna get Coach on that hood hog?
Hey,
yeah.
Man,
you gonna put him on there?
I've been on there.
He need episode 2.
Episode 2.
It's your girl Naomi Da Vinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty size, man. You know, this is what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beats. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, Low End, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all. This Hood Hierarchy. This your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here.
If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? We was wobbles, but we don't fall down.
All right, it's your boy Lil Matt. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beat, salute, all the way from St. Martin, Mississippi.
What's the hood?
Brooklyn, New York, Tampa, Florida, Ybor City. What up?
This your boy Snap G, and you tapping in with Snap G and Uncle Beats on Hood Hierarchy, Mobcast. Tune in, hit the like, hit the share. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit the share, your front door, I will be there.
Everybody to go on YouTube right quick and subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. ASAP. I'm trying to go subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Now play that music, DJ.
Okay. Before I bring my guests on the screen, I need all of them to go to their Facebook page, go to Leland Jones and share the live so it'll be on y'all page. Before y'all get to see who I got in here, I need them to go to their Facebook page before I bring them on here. So y'all just hold on. Y'all know I don't even come in here on Sunday, so it gotta be special. Let me see if they on there, y'all. I got my heroes in here, y'all. Y'all don't get it, man. I'm finna be on one with this one. Let me see. Let me see if they want y'all to see it. Hold on. Let me check. It usually just let me tag, but it don't. Okay, they should. I don't see it on Dice page. Let me see. I need Dice to share it. Let me see. I don't see it on Psychos. Let me see, y'all. We're just gonna have to run with it if they can't figure it out. Okay, now Dub you got the link on yours, Dub, but y'all ain't sharing the Facebook. I don't know why it ain't. Maybe it just ain't showing me because I know y'all doing it. Maybe it just ain't showing me. Maybe it don't want me to see. Maybe somebody don't want this interview to come out, so I gotta really get to it, man. So y'all know the routine. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you're really on it, leave a comment. You want us to do well, hit that bell. You want us to survive, hit subscribe. And if you really want us out the trap, drop something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. Again, I ain't gonna make y'all hold no longer because I'm not gonna roll the intro today because I've been trying to build it up. So with that being said, oh man, this group here, man. Oh man, y'all don't get it, man. I done interview all type of celebrities, so to say. But these dudes is my stars, man. They my stars. This is the interview that I've been wanting to do forever. And I was in tune with Psycho 3, Prince Psycho 3, and I hit him, say, man, I got to interview you. We was rocking and rolling. And he said, I can't do it, Beats. I can't do it without the guys, man. He said, just give me some time, and I'm gonna get the guys together. And you know, I got busy, he got busy. But then I made a post on Facebook, and I didn't even say their name, but the people started saying their name. Smoked them out. Y'all smoked them out. Y'all did this. So thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Internet, for smoking my heroes out. So they had to. I just put up there. I shared. I said, MF Boyz interview coming soon. Because I know they was coming now because y'all just started looking for them. So without holding it up any longer, I bring to you the first rap group in Chicago to drop an album, the first rap group in Inglewood with a record deal straight from my hood, the MF Boyz. is in the building. DJ Double D, the Dice, the Godfather of rap. MC Dice, the Godfather of rap. Let me say that right. And Prince Psycho 3 is in the building, y'all.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
There they
What's up
go.
with
There
you?
they
What's
go.
up?
There
What's
they
up?
go. I got
So,
y'all an extra long
Yes,
intro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold
what
on, I
up,
got
y'all?
Dice looking too small.
What
Let
up
me
with
see.
your people?
Let me see. I got Dice looking too small, y'all. Hold on. I gotta change this, y'all. Hold on.
What's up? What's up?
Don't worry. I got y'all. There we go. There they go, y'all. There they go. So, hold on. Let me get these words off Dice's face. We're gonna do this right. Hold
Comments. There
on.
must be comments.
Give them the comments. I ain't gonna
can't see.
neglect
That
y'all
shit so
comments. I
little to me.
promise. I'm gonna get to the I'm gonna get y'all comment people. Keep commenting. Keep commenting. I'm gonna get you, y'all. This time I promise. I know I get carried away talking to people. So y'all stop me because I get excited talking to these guys. So y'all stop me. So now with that being said, a lot of people don't know. Oh yeah, get in the comments, drop y'all city, drop y'all state, drop y'all questions. A lot of people don't know that y'all are the first rap group in Chicago to drop an album, the MF Boys, right? So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
we gonna walk from the beginning. Tell them who is who. Y'all introduce yourself. We'll start at the top with Double D's, just so they know who's who.
DJ Double D. What up, y'all?
Prince Psycho 3.
Uh-oh, we
Can't
got
hear
a
you.
Can't hear
lag.
you guys.
Uh-oh, he lagging. We can't hear you,
Hold on,
We
Dice.
can't
Dice.
hear
We
you
can't hear you.
guys.
Go out and come back in, Dice. Go out and come back in. Hold on. We getting
Can't hear
this
you.
straight. He gotta go out and come back in. He was just fine, y'all. So
Right.
That's all good.
y'all finna get it. He was just fine. I'm gonna read them comments, y'all, but I want him to hear them too. So we gonna do it right.
What up? What up?
And guess what, people? I haven't done it yet, but this is my favorite interview out of 300.
Boy, you
It's all
killing with
right.
300 though. God damn.
Man, 300.
That's good shit. Good
Let me
stuff.
see
Good stuff.
Dice back.
Where you at, Dice?
Where you at, Dice?
Come on, Dice.
He was just
Come
working
on, Dice.
Right.
Gotta roll.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There he is.
Say
What's
You
happening?
something.
What's
hear
What's
us?
happening?
up, Flat?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
off, but
He
yeah, we
got
hear you
he got a lag.
slightly, just a
I don't know
slightly.
why I got all the bars on my internet.
It's just a slight delay.
You ain't got no Wi-Fi where you at?
Yeah, I'm on the Wi-Fi, and
Oh,
I
you
got
on the
all the
Wi-Fi.
bars on that joint. Man, I probably need to do this demonstration on my phone because I'm on my laptop.
Yeah, just try your phone. We gotta have this right, man. We gotta have this
What's
right.
up?
Send one. I sent the link to your phone, so yeah, try it from your phone. Let's see if the phone do better.
That'd be better.
All right, I'm finna go back and come back
Yeah,
in.
you get a better service in.
All right.
Dice is an excellent talker. We can't have him lagging.
Right.
we can't have him
Yes, sir.
lagging. Y'all just wait. It's coming in. MF Boyz is in the building. Do y'all
For
understand what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Chicago legends. Do y'all get it? Before it was a Chief Keef and a Dirk. This is my Chief Keef and Dirk right here, y'all. These dudes.
Right. That's right.
We used to be straight battle rapping, spot to spot.
Straight battle rappers. Y'all was the biggest thing, man. And it's like it's so many people that don't even know because that was the whole point of me doing this because people like to hide the history for some sick reason. I don't know why people don't. So once I got this going, I never thought I would be able to get the MF boys on it though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but see, that just meant you was doing a good job to where
Yeah.
motherfuckers noticed you. Like, wait, whoa, I ain't okay.
Hey, Ed.
There
All
we
right,
go.
let's see.
Yeah, we hear you good now.
Yes, sir. Now we got you good.
I say less.
All right, people. I'm finna start, y'all. Let's take it from the top.
All right.
So, Dice, tell us how the MF boys came about.
Man, all jokes aside, Psycho and D was in we now, mind you, let me back up a little bit because they was rapping prior. I just seen the action they was getting from rapping for real.
Right.
I'm in the lunchroom like, ain't no way.
Oh, wait.
What school?
What lunchroom?
I in Harper. I used to come in. Now
No,
check
they
it
want
out.
to know that. They want to know that.
Now, mind you, I started as Simeon. I got took out of Simeon because Ben Wilson got killed.
Rest in
Oh,
peace,
Now,
Ben
wow.
Wilson, for sure.
You was there for that.
when Benji got killed, my mom was like, because you can't just go to Simeon because it's in your neighborhood. You got to get selected to go to Simeon.
Right.
So I went to Simeon, and then Ben Wilson get killed like halfway through my freshman year, and so we go out to my mom like, I put you in that school to take you so you wouldn't have to go through all this. So she like, okay, you coming out to the suburbs with me. So me and my brother go out to the suburbs halfway into the damn school year. Her and my steppops want to get a divorce. Now we got to go back to Chicago. I can't get back in Simeon. I got to go to Harper with Psycho. I got to go to Harper with D now because D was already at Harper. Then he went out there and had to come right back. So then I had to go to Harper now because that's the neighborhood school. So that's when even though Psycho was through the hood, like I met him in Harper, like I'm on 57 Hermitage. I'm like, boy, you down the street. And it was over. And then
Wait
me
a
and
minute.
him.
Hold on. I'm lost. Now, for those who aren't from Chicago, aren't from the time, what they're saying sounds like a dangerous mixture to be from 57th and Hartford.
Yeah.
And going to, 57th to Hermitage and going to Harper. So I instantly, that
Trust
gives
me,
me
it didn't last
MC
long.
and GD vibes.
Hey,
Instantly.
look, dig. Now that's the crazy part about the whole situation, right? Because while we going to Harper,
right,
they in the lunchroom rapping.
right.
I'm in the lunchroom trying to be the slapbox king.
The
Like,
slapbox
and I ain't lying, lining them up. Get your bread. Psycho and D betting on me. Let's go.
Right. But how
No
did
doubt.
I
hold
boxed
on
when I
though?
was.
I just
I boxed
gotta know.
when I
Hold
was.
on, hold on. How did that work back then? Because people get so confused when I be telling these stories, right? It's different time eras. Stuff changes every 3-4 years. Everything flips.
Already.
So in my time, because I'm behind y'all, that was all GDs in that school. Bottom line.
It was then.
The majority was a
It
majority.
still was.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. It was the football team. We had like maybe 8 or 9 members on the football team that were Blackstones. It was about a few vice lords, Dub included, and the rest was MCs. We was about this small. The whole school, including the disciplinarian dude, was all disciples.
On the
All of
real.
them. Hey,
With the
y'all remember
pinky,
that
with the
number?
pinky, with the pinky.
Right. Hey, he was on our head all the time, but everybody was all disciples. Everybody. We was only one. But because of who we were and
BA,
how we
shout
got
out to
down,
Barack, BA.
no doubt, no
Oh,
doubt.
BA went to Harper too?
That's
Yes,
how we
sir. He
met.
was
We met
there.
breakdancing. He whooped my ass in breakdancing right there in the lunchroom. We
Hey, he
battled
was a
before.
cold breakdancer.
That nigga was
Hey
cold.
D. Hey
Yeah.
D. You know what's crazy?
What up?
Is even though BA was right there at Harper with us, soon as I seen him in school, I remember him from Stateway from the 10 stories.
Yeah,
Because he was in
Prince Yaka now?
right, because you remember when we was in Stateway, I was in boxing. So
At the center. Yeah.
right, the center was down there by the 10 stories. So that's why I knew BA knew from down there.
Wait. See, you just be dropping stuff. See, it's nothing to you, but it's something to me. So you have to slow down. So So y'all also live in Stateway too.
Yeah,
What
Oh
street?
bruh,
yeah,
we lived,
that's what's coming up. Was the shortest.
bruh, we
Where
lived
y'all was
in
at in Stateway?
the
38,
first
33 South
building,
Federal Apartment
3833.
1303.
Woo.
You better say it. Hey,
Let-
hey, you know what's crazy
Straight up.
is when we was in that joint, like it's because our pops was one of the most. So
Yeah.
and the whole building over there was GD. And actually, it was Goon Squad. It was Goon Squads in the building on the
Gangsters.
other side. The gangster
Yeah.
Goon Squads was on one side, and then the GDs, all of them was on the other side. And then Funk City was right next to us. But we lived in the building directly across the street from the
Now tell about
school.
the 10 stories, the Dell Vikings. They had the
Yeah, the
thing.
Dale
The
Vikings was down
Vikings,
there too.
yeah.
Hey, but look, so we lived in the building directly across from Crispus Attics, and we was the candy store. Imagine that bread coming through. All
Yeah.
And the
these kids
candy.
coming to your crib, money.
So
He had
how
food.
young were y'all then?
Huh? So
Woo.
we moved out of Stateway
Ooh,
when we
man, we started
was,
off at first grade in that motherfucker.
yeah, we moved out of Stateway when we was like 13.
Miss
And
Oh,
Precious.
then
Miss
and then we
Clayco.
moved we
Miss
moved on,
Winarski.
right. We moved on 60, we moved on 61st and Woods after that. And then I moved back with my auntie because she still lived in the projects. I'm like, man, this hood shit
4120
ain't
South Ferrari.
right. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm like this little hood demonstration ain't what's happening. No, that's when I'm talking about Northern. When I stayed at Northern crib on 6215
Oh, they talking
Wabash.
about Mickey. Oh, that's
Uh-uh.
6215
oh wow.
Wabash.
Right.
You just was living dangerous.
Nah. How? Who it was
We
62nd
dangerous
gave
and
we
to?
got
Wabash?
universal love, so it all
Bruh,
paid off.
I got
Yeah,
hands. Who was
Percy
dangerous
got
too?
out later, but
Bruh.
62nd and Wabash,
Hey,
that's
bruh.
across from the dog pound. I know exactly
One
where that's at.
dog,
Yeah.
one thing about being over there, bruh, when you put hands on a couple people, you're gonna be I used to box. So the average one thing you learn in boxing, the average human being can't fight. That's why they want to just grab you, get you on the ground, punch you out. I'm coming through here, and y'all ain't gonna I ain't worried about we went through all of them. We grew up everywhere over there.
What
Inglewood,
about you,
we
Psycho? Did you always live on Hermitage or
man, psycho, crazy California and over there.
We set up
Psych?
shop on Hermitage with IP Productions. That's how that happened. Psycho was on
No
Holmes.
doubt.
Psycho was on
What
50. He
happened
stayed on
was
57 and Horn.
we
I
had
remember that.
we my I was
Shout out to Rick.
15.
Shout out to Rick.
On
Right.
the
That
real.
was Ricky Spots. Rich was a good dude. I was
R.I.P. Rick.
15, you know what I'm saying? When my path crossed
All right,
across the
Pete Rick.
brothers right here. At the
Right.
time my path crossed across the brothers, I was just leaving my home, getting put out my house at 15. So they was already like family to me. My
Right.
led me right to them. I went to them, they family embraced me in. We was that's where the brother bond came in. We was cool at school, but once all that happened, when they family embraced me in, they mom and father, that's like my mom and father. These my brothers for real. When I say that,
Mm-hmm.
they're my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they took a brother in and embraced me in. It's been riding ever since. That's how it
So
happened
y'all
Yeah.
though with that.
so y'all got Harper rap
Love.
was when my boy
Hey,
Lil Larry
I
and Big
wasn't even
Kelly
rapping
at
before Harper.
was Lil Larry and
Okay,
Big
so
Kelly at Harper with
now
y'all?
look,
Not true.
the
Not
No,
true,
Harper
Dice.
thing,
not well,
Harper didn't start out with rapping first, Dice. It started out with beating on the tables.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
way we
But
used to
no,
do it, Doug.
hey, but
That's how I met Doug first. I
Yeah.
was beating on tables. I
Fucking
had
them
my own
beats.
shit going on. Doug
Yeah.
started battling me. That's what happened on them
yeah.
tables. And the nigga was cold. He was cold on the tables. So I was like, get your ass
Hey,
over here. Let's get out. And
and
we
Yeah.
then they
started
started
doing that. Then
beatboxing.
that led into the rapping.
Yeah.
That's how
They
that
Well,
happened.
hold on.
hey, they went from
Y'all
beating on the tables to beatboxing.
but hold
That's
on.
right.
Y'all was at Harper
No doubt.
y'all was
We mixed
around
them
Harper
both.
at a legendary time. So like was Lil Larry Hoover at Harper when y'all was
Nah,
there?
Larry went to he went
Yep.
to Earl. He went to Earl with me
He,
and D.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't
We
go
Yeah,
to
was
he
cool.
went
Harper.
there. Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah, he went to Earl with us. He didn't go to Harper, and it's crazy because he was in Earl with us, and Wakita was in 6th grade at the same school.
Wakita was in Earl too.
Straight up.
Right.
Hey, and I remember when
Your auntie know
hey
a big part of our
hey
history. Your auntie
huh
Antoinette beats.
on the
Yeah,
real.
well, I was gonna get to her.
Yeah,
My
she know a
cousin.
big part of our history.
I'm gonna talk about
No
that.
doubt.
Yes.
She was there in the beginning. She was there in the beginning to
Where's
see the
Antoinette?
growth.
Not Aunt.
And yeah, that's his
That's your
auntie.
auntie. I
That's my
just wished her
cousin.
happy
Yeah.
birthday a
That's
few
my
days ago.
cousin.
I just wished her happy birthday.
Okay, y'all gonna make me tell a
Hey,
story about her then. I was working up to that. But
She got
since
hands,
Psycho,
bro. She
I
got
didn't even know
hands.
Psycho knew that she was my family. Since Psycho
And
jumped
she
ahead
don't
of me,
know.
let me tell you what she
hey.
did. Let me tell you
And
what
she
she
was one of
did.
our first fans. She was
Now,
one of our first fans, man. and pushed us hard. She
Now,
believed in what we was gonna do.
now, this was every bit of at least about 35, 37 years ago. So
Yes, sir.
we at my grandmama's house on 55th and Bishop. Double D comes over there. One of y'all might have been with her too. But I knew who Double D was just because he was light skinned and he just stood out. I knew who Double D was. So he leaves, and I was like, was that Double D from the MF Boys? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, come on, cuz you gotta have next time he come over, I gotta meet him. So he come back, they kicking it. I got all my friends acting like because I'm already trying to be a rapper as a little kid. I'm like, yeah, man, they finna sign me, man. You know, so everybody
That's what's up.
Everybody looking. One of my boys
That's
like, he
right.
sure ain't really talking to you if he trying to sign you. Like, oh, he gonna sign me. But
That's right.
I remember like yesterday, man.
Oh,
Y'all was y'all was just the biggest stars, and I want people to understand how big this MF Boys thing was, man. Because now y'all finna make me jump because Psycho messed up. Now I gotta talk about it. I was
concert
there
at the amphitheater, though. That.
No, forget the amphitheater. Forget that, because y'all was on field with other people.
Oh,
I
you
was
talking about
there
Gage
when
Park?
y'all was the headliner at Sherman Park.
Right.
Y'all
On real.
Hey, let me
On
talk about
real.
that. Let me talk about that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what happened was we was all together. The first time we ever did a show at Sherman Park, we went up and we talked to the councilwoman. You remember her, D? The councilwoman used to drink the beer all the time. We talked to her so much. She was like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all time. I'm gonna let you do it. We got on, man. We tore that damn show down. So after that, every time that show was in, they looking for us. They waiting for us. Now they want us here every time. But that's how that went down. We got in touch with that councilwoman, and she put us up there and let us rock.
Oh, so y'all did Sherman Park more than once.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But the last time we did it, it was the biggest because all the women chased us to the concession stand.
That's the one I was at.
Double did. That was
them
our best
dudes.
show.
on our
That was
shit.
one of the best shows to me.
That's
It was a
I was at.
Halloween show. Cause Derek had on that wolf thing. Remember the wolf outfit, remember? And he was jumping on the gate. That was our Halloween show.
Big shout out to
that we
Kid
did in Sherman
Radio. That
Park.
motherfucker
On
should
the
be in
real.
Hollywood making motherfucking.
Hey, and what's
That's
crazy?
the one I was at when they went crazy. I wanted
Hey.
in. That's when I wanted in.
You know what
Hey.
impressed me? It was cold as hell, and all of those people stayed out there to see us.
Yeah.
That meant a lot. That was big to me.
Hey.
They
It was
wouldn't
y'all and
move.
them dudes.
We was
It was
asking
like
people who
a
y'all come to
singing.
see.
It was like a
No,
singing
boy.
group too. That singing group, like New Edition, I forgot their name.
New
On the real.
Generation.
New Generation.
New
Yeah.
Generation.
That was
Yes,
our
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
our new edition. That was our new edition.
That was our new edition.
Rick
Right.
came. That's where the guy we was talking about, Rick, came in. We needed an adult
Mm-hmm.
to be able to get us in and out of talent shows. So because we made money
Yep.
off talent shows. So we would go
Okay.
talent shows, do that shit, win that shit, and then we realized they had multiple categories that we wasn't in. We wasn't in the
Right.
singing category. We wasn't in the dancing category. We wasn't in the
Mm-hmm.
males or the female look private shit. So we ended up start getting motherfuckers that could do it. And big shout out to Brandy. And I said Brandy. Shout out to Randy. Cause she was one of the female artists that we discovered, and we start putting them out there as here. You do some singing. So a lot of people was doing Ready for the World, and they was cashing out. A lot of motherfuckers was doing New Editions, and they was like pantomime and lip syncing and shit. And they
Hey
dressed
man,
up like the
stop
groups.
cursing. You are a DJ, man. Stop
My
cursing.
bad.
I know you can do it. You are he's a big time DJ, y'all. He's big time.
It's hard to look at y'all. It's hard to look at y'all and edit things out.
I know, man.
But okay, for sure. My bad.
I definitely been trying it. It ain't easy.
I'm not.
It ain't easy. No doubt, guys.
I'm ready to say some cuss words.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen out there. I'm trying. I'm excited. This something big. This something big.
I'm with you.
All right.
See, y'all, when I tell people not to curse people at home, I want y'all to understand that I could put this on other platforms.
Yeah,
but they want it how they want it. I can't tell them how they want to have it. But keep and this one I gotta go all the way with this one. I say that about all of them, but this one I'm going all the way. So back to it, brother. Back to it.
So we ended up meeting this guy named Rick, and Rick had a crib with his sister. His mama left him a crib on Hohen, That was a
Okay.
Hermitage. Hermitage.
Hermitage,
Hermitage.
56 Hermitage.
Hermitage.
That's
Was it
What year
56,
we
50,
talking? Can
57?
y'all remember what year we talking?
56. It's 56,
Now
D.
with
This is
the year dice. We ain't that old.
no. This is 87.
87.
87.
Okay.
Yeah, this a couple years before the
So
album came out.
Okay.
yeah, so we ended up we got Rick to be our adult that can get us in and out the group. So then by him being in the music and have music business or music industry knowledge, he started helping us to where we could put the groups together and get them to and so they had somewhere to practice. So the basement, which was the pit for the snakes,
You
Right.
better say it.
that
Oh
was their
yeah,
snake
you
pit.
better know it.
That was their snake pit.
Cobra.
So we
Okay.
had the basement. So we
Okay.
had the basement
They
laid
said
out
it.
where we could rehearse and kick it and all that stuff. And upstairs we'd be on the keyboards and everything, getting people their tracks together and all that. And then we hit talent shows. We're killing with the rap. And if people needed something for the category for the singer, we get Randy and them out there. We get a new generation. We get them out there. They was doing New Edition. So we was killing them from all angles with the talent shows, and that's how we
KAC.
got paid.
Don't forget KAC.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget the look. Our
KAC.
look dudes.
That
KAC, the kick ass crew.
Yeah, for
Yep,
sure.
kick ass
Oh,
crew.
yeah, we had,
That was our young rappers. Shout
hey,
out to MC Bang.
right. Shout out to Brian and shout
What
out to
up?
Doc
That's
What
and
up,
right.
shout out
Brian?
Lil Dion,
What?
aka Doc.
Dion Doc. Yeah. Shout out to Dion.
Our boys, our look crew. Yeah.
They call that little brother
I actually
Tupac
used
up
to
here.
stalk y'all. I actually used to stalk y'all on Horn, right? Now, I don't want to blame y'all. But I can. See, y'all did a lot of stuff in my life that y'all didn't even know y'all was doing. That's why we have to be role models out here. So, two of my best friends, childhood growing up, one of them went on to be DJ Daoud and his little brother Tajuddin. They
Right
lived
across
on.
the street from me. They stayed across the street from me.
You're very correct. So, with that being said, I used to hang on their block all the time because I just wanted to see the MF boys. And, and the shorties back there, the younger dudes, a lot of them was GD. I didn't even know what it was. But I'm like, okay, I'm in. If that's what I gotta do.
That's how it happened. That's how stuff be happening.
If that's what I gotta be to make it in the music business, then I'll be whatever y'all is. Because I'm not gonna get beat up when I'm coming over here hoping I bump into the MF boys. But yes, I do remember I was on. That's how long I was watching. Because
we had to be cool with everybody, bro. We had to be cool with everybody.
Cool.
Cottage folks, everybody.
Hey, people be laughing at me when I be telling them, bro, we used to gang bang against Donnell Jones. He was one of the cottage folks.
He was one of the cottage folks. Yes,
they be like, boy, if you don't knock it off, bro. Hey, D, remember we was in Oklahoma and fam come in the room. He like, Lil Donnie on TV. We like, what? Bro,
that's
why
how
we
it was for R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Remember we first met R. Kelly in the
at the Regal. At the down at the one at the Regal.
We met R. Kelly the first time at Farrar crib playing Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie.
Now
he was playing Ribbon.
Psycho, let us refresh your memory. Watch this, Psycho. We went to go to Farrar crib, Farilla G, just for y'all to know, Farilla G.
Right.
We went to go to Farilla G crib out south in the Hundreds. So we get out there, and he brought us to the kitchen. As we go into his house, we head to the kitchen. There's a brother sitting in the kitchen with a keyboard on the table. And he was playing. And when he sing, I turned around to you and I said, man, he sounds just like Stevie Wonder. Do you remember that? And the white dude
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Sitting at the table in the corner.
I do remember that.
And the white dude name was Steve Manning. I remember. He was from the Rolling Stones at the time. Now, whatever he did later, but he was from the Rolling Stones. Well, the thing was, we supposed to meet him, and Rod brought, or Farilla G brought Robert. That's all the nigga was. He brought Robert. The same reason he brought us. He brought us to meet Steve Manning. However, we was too young and needed to get our parents to sign for us to leave. So we couldn't do it. But R. Kelly was a little older than us, like a year or so. He was already 18, I believe. And he was able to fly out with them. And the next time I seen that brother, I was sitting in this one female crib watching videos on the floor, on the blanket, you know how you do. And I seen Honey Love. I heard it. and I saw the video, and he was walking across the bridge. I say, I know that. That's that dude Robert. That's that dude Robert. And he was gone. He was gone. But yeah. Farrar brought that brother down there, and he was singing, sounding like Steve Wonder, playing the piano and singing.
He was singing "Ribbon in the Sky." I remember that joint,
He was
blowing that
blowing.
joint.
He was
Well,
blowing.
since I got y'all on here, and we're building.
Hey, now check this out.
I'm building. I'm showing people how important y'all was, right? So now I'm waiting for the album to come out. Right? I'm waiting for the album to come out. Y'all already like all over doing stuff. Like I say, I'm still a little kid, like 3rd grade. I'm still learning. Then it happened. It happened, y'all. I've been called a snitch, a rat, all this stuff, right? But I won't say who did what, right? I won't say who did what. But I remember I'm just riding, minding my own business, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Here you go.
I already know where this is going.
That's what you're supposed to do, psycho. Mind your own business. I was taught that. So I'm in about 2nd grade. I ride my bike, and there they go. The MF Boyz is on my block, finally. And I like, oh my goodness, what will I say? What to do? I'm like, forget it. I just gotta go speak. Y'all have to understand, camera phones went out or nothing, but these are still your heroes. So I go to ride up to him, but an argument ensues, right? An argument. And y'all probably seen the video, but this is what I remember happening. Right? I remember, and for people calling me a snitch, statute of limitations is well over. So
that case done. That case been done.
Hey, ain't no way how can they call you a snitch when he snitched?
Oh well.
Because Russell them snitched and got us arrested, and it became public record after that. So how the hell is you doing anything? How are you doing anything other than what a reporter doing by reporting something you seen when you was a shorty?
So y'all got arrested for this?
Yes,
I did. Well, we all got arrested.
No,
but
me, him, and BA. He got charged though. When me and BA got released, and he got charged.
Wait, I got out the car and I told them, y'all gone here. But they got them anyway. They be there.
Well, from my version of the story, from what I've seen, if you got arrested, damn it, you deserved it because you did everything.
Broad daylight like a motherfucker. Broad daylight.
Hey,
I didn't give a fuck. Well, see, here's the thing. You can't fuck with family. Now, I get universal love from everywhere. Like I said, we got my nigga Farrar, Farrah G. You know what I'm saying? He a gangster. You know what I'm saying? We got all from MCs to gangsters, to goon squad gangsters, to any type of gangsters, any Blackstones, whatever. We always had some peace and some dialogue, and we always got along, and the love has always been universal.
Right.
But you don't fuck with nobody's family.
Wait,
if
so
you
what?
Fuck with somebody in
so
a family when you already know it, we already got an understanding of how this character rotates. Then you ask for
tell
some
me
shit.
what happened, because what I remember, for real, I remember.
Dice can tell you what happened before I got involved, but I saw Dice with a rag and some ice on his head when I was coming across, coming by the gyro spot, and he called me, and I looked on my dad's porch, and he was coming down, and as he get closer, I realized he holding the ice thing, and he got some blood on his head, and my shit changed.
Well, we need to pause you then. So what happened, Dice? How did this blood and this ice?
All right. So the whole situation happened. It started a night prior. Now, mind you, this one Phil used to take. Remember, Psycho Phil used to take everybody in the hood to Screaming Wheels.
I remember that.
All right. So prior to this night, we going to Screaming Wheels, and we all out there. You know how everybody be out there by the 2 buses deep as hell. We like 70, 80 people deep out there. So right on the rear. Hey, on the real, they was definitely out there repping. Everybody was out there repping, and what's crazy is, what's crazy, D, is the folks had their bus and the brothers had their bus. Right. And when we get to Indiana, we don't even care if his folks and brothers out there. Y'all can't get into it with no folks and brothers that came on these buses. if you
Right.
the ops.
That's right.
Right.
Cause
That's
now it's a
right.
neighborhood thing.
Okay.
That's right.
Now it's a
These
neighborhood
are
thing.
hey, they might be our ops in the hoods, but when we ain't screaming wheel, nigga, these are folks.
Right. Right.
The
No
brothers
doubt.
can't do nothing to them. And we was
No
right.
they
doubt.
people. But anyway
Everything.
though, so prior to the night before, right? So Russell and them come past
Excuse me.
Horse Clan, they come past and run right into D like, and D like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna say excuse me.
Bro, I
And they like,
forgot about that
right,
bullshit.
because that's how it started. So he like, you ain't gonna say excuse me. And they like, nigga, worldwide, we ain't gotta say excuse me, nothing. So, you know, mind you, we got plenty love for the ills, we got plenty love for the moles
On
and all that. But this
everything.
this is this a whole personal situation. You run passengers down there and knock a dude over and
Right.
don't say excuse
Mm-hmm.
me. He turned around and you turned it into some gangbanging situation, telling us worldwide, we mo, we ain't gotta tell nobody nothing. We like, then soon he ain't even get his hand off his chest when he hit his chest so fast D hit his. By the time his chest came off his hand, D was all in his grill.
Right.
Boo 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 boo. So you know, first
And I
thing I
remember
do,
somebody hit me in the back of my head. It was a little bitch ass move, like bing. I was
hey,
like, what?
hey,
Somebody
but
tried to
D,
sneak one in the crowd.
we gotta edit the content still.
Oh yeah. My bad.
But
Right.
look,
Right.
so look, so look, we out there scrapping. It's like four of them, probably
Right.
like two, three of us. Know what I mean? But we get it in. So everybody break it up. They like, we finna go on this trip. We'll worry about that later. So mind
Right.
you, it's all the brothers on the bus. So we get the screaming wheels, come back next day. Now, this one, you know, when you were shorty, you used to share, like, I got the big dumb chain because we didn't, you know what I mean, we was having a little chains from
Right.
off the little block. So I got the little gold rope, but my guy
Right.
Percy got the troop jacket. I'm like,
Right.
oh, I need
Troop
that. Let me rock
jacket.
that troop
Right.
jacket. Let me rock that troop jacket tonight. You can rock
Right.
the chain. So I'm going to switch my little demonstration out. He's live on 56 and Sealy. So now you know it's Sealy, Damon, Winchester. I
Right.
walk past 56th Street. I look down, you know, you can see straight over there. I see Russell them over there, this, that, and other. I ain't think nothing. I keep walking down the street. By the time I
Right.
get halfway down Percy Block, they right up on me. What's happening? They like, oh yeah, what's happening? We got you out. Bink, bink, bink. As soon as I start swinging, they start jumping me. Because you know,
Right.
when ain't nobody gonna watch somebody that got hands just start whooping you when we 4D. We might as well just jump him.
I, I'm always jumping in. Sorry, y'all.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey, so look, right, you silly as hell. Hey, so look, so now I dip off, smash to the crib. So I get to the crib, and you know, it's way worse than it looked when you this bright, right?
Right.
It ain't. I mean, the littlest trickle of blood looked like a puddle when you
Right.
this bright,
Right.
right?
Right. Right.
So I come out on the porch. I got the little thing. I ain't thinking nothing of it. D like, bro, what happened to you? I'm like, the moles jumped me. He like, oh hell no, I'll get in the car. We jump in the car. Now, mind you, it's me, him, and BA, right? So we jump in the car.
And then
Now, mind
Chris,
you,
and
like
Chris.
we said, everybody else, it's the statute of limitations has ran out. This is
That's
1980, whatever.
right.
You know what I mean? It's been over with. So, um, so we ride, we pull up on the block. Phew, as soon as we jump, we ain't even stop the car. The car ain't even stop all the way. We pull right up on the block, and I'm trying to get out the car. D already out the car. BA
Y'all
trying
ain't
to
get no chance.
bro,
Y'all ain't get
he
no
ain't
chance.
even get a chance. He ain't even get a chance to get the. He slammed on the brake because D jumped out the car to the point where you hear the ignition go, "Ring," like he had to slam that joint in.
And I'm right up
No,
for
you
an
know
autograph.
why? Because
Right,
I got
because D
out
was
quick.
already getting out the door while the car was still moving. So BA was
Cause he
trying to
had the
stop it.
sounds banging. He had the sounds banging. How we gonna roll up on motherfuckers? We finna go and you boo
Speaker.
boo 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 boo. They had the
That,
sounds banging like a motherfucker. So we coming out of the block. Everybody
let's
already
not
see us
let's
coming.
not forget. I'm riding up for an autograph. Add me to the hit. Forget it. Let's go. Keep it
Okay,
going.
okay. So look, all
Everybody
right.
saw
So
us pull up and heard us coming. I was
hey
like,
D,
fuck it, fuck it. Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, my bad. I don't know, man.
Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta let
You
it
got to
go.
get you an
Look
edit
you.
team and just beat niggas out. Boop, 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 boop. If I hear beats, I'll shut up.
right? Hey, but look,
My
so
bad,
by
fam.
time
My bad.
about time the car even get a chance, we don't get a chance to stop the car because D already opening the door.
Right.
So it's ran. That's all you hear. He didn't I tell you stop fucking with my brother? Bah! I'm like, I just get
I
right
gave my
back in it.
option. I gave my option. When I got out, and they already saw me, and they must have knew it was finna jump off because they didn't
Yeah,
want to
they
try to
try to
hear
start
that
to get
shit.
the look.
I said, listen. I said, man, we could talk about this shit like men, or we can go at it like warriors. Which one of y'all put hands on my brother? And they came like, we just finna just fuck y'all up. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just going to assault you and and get you out of our hair for the day. So
We're just gonna
I was like, oh, y'all got bastard stuff, huh? Ah, okay, I got something better than that. And
oh,
and
so you came over there twice?
No, this was the whole situation. It just happened that fast.
Okay.
It was
This
quick.
was all, bro. This was all. He was talking. He talking as he getting out the car. Mind you, the car ain't stopped, but the car ain't stopped, but he out. So he got a chance to walk up. We trying to get out the car still. You know what I mean? So by the time we get over there,
Dice pointed. I said which one? I said which one when Dice pointed. I just went to the multitude.
Okay. Yeah, I remember catching you saying, I told you to stop effing with my good brother.
Yeah. They try to run. They were trying. They try to hit it.
And that's what happened. Yeah, and then I remember
that's when they messed up my aim right there. They messed up my aim.
I remember Russell sitting there on the corner saying,
Said they messed up my aim.
I remember Russell wanted the number for 911 because he was hit. I remember that.
now how ironic is it that he an EMT right now?
He's an EMT. He definitely.
I guess they didn't come fast enough for him. So he you know what?
Crazy though was we was always cool. We was always cool with them brothers though. But I just that little incident.
Now, when
I
you
don't know
say
what the
they
heck
called
they
the
was
police, though,
no,
took me out because I can say Russell
brought
wasn't
them.
to play with though. He definitely
Kim
wasn't
brought
to play
them
with.
straight to my spot. Kim brought them straight to my spot.
Bring me the charger.
Huh?
My bad. I need a charger for the phone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You say they brought him straight to your spot?
Bruh, we had the spot on 53rd.
When I left there, I did what I did. Where you saw me, I did what I did. I got back in the car. We drove off. We got far enough, and I knew the people coming somewhere. Somebody gonna say something because this is broad daylight, like noon, somewhere around noon. It was nice and shiny.
Right.
Everybody was kicking it. So that happened. Then, when we got down the street or a few blocks away, I told them y'all might as well let me out so y'all don't get popped for this. Because I'm still strapped, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just go on by my business and take them out of my shit. Out of my what I just did. So I started walking. So I'm walking to the crib. I don't know where they went after that because they gone. They drove off. So I'm heading towards my spot. And when I get to the spot, or when I get to the block, I'm coming down the street because I had to dip through a few alleys. You know how we got to do, get through. And when I'm walking down, getting ready to get back on Winchester, I see this squad, not a squad car, but an unmarked police car, the Dick Boys. I seen one of them cars, and I can see three silhouettes. There's a passenger, a driver, and there's somebody in the middle. And they was pulling up, and as they getting closer, I'm realizing these two white dudes, they're the police, they're the detectives.
Right.
So, and now I see the one in the middle, and I realized the cat in the middle pointing at me. He pointing at me. So I hit it. But the way I hit it, I had to keep things strapped because I couldn't, because the demonstration was heavy. Right. So I had to keep that boy in because I know, you know what I'm saying, they'll lay you down. Matter of fact, who got which one of our guys, one of the folks got hit like that? Totally shot him. One Butchie.
That was Mike D.
Man. No, that was Mike D. Mike
D.
The police killed Mike D.
Yeah.
Yep. So I wasn't no drawing and running with the thing. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep that mug and get up in there. When I got up in the building, I went all the way to the
Mike
top.
D.
That was my dude. Yes, sir.
R.I.P. Mike D. Yeah. So I dip all the way to the top, and I hear him trying to get through the bottom of the thing. Dude sent them, and they start trying to chase me. He sent them right to me, brought them straight to my spot, Ken. I rest in peace to Ken because I heard he off this self.
Hold on.
He did. Playing Russian roulette. Russian roulette. Yeah, he was playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hold on. Whoa. Stop. Whoa.
For sure.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let
Now
me get a
you
charger from
just
my phone. I'll be right back.
all
Yep.
right.
All
You
right.
just mentioned the a gangster god, man. When you say Ken Ken, man,
Well, depending on
I
which
don't know.
Ken, this was a Mo. This was a Mo. What Ken a Mo?
G
Yeah,
Ken
he was one of
Ken,
the ill.
G Ken
Ill. Okay.
Ken. He was the
Yeah.
epitome. I seen him be the epitome of gangster growing up, and
Okay,
it's
I
Yep.
see what you're saying.
crazy. It's crazy how people don't really understand how these hoods used to be, because everything that's happening right now been going on,
Right.
Yeah.
and people don't get it.
They
So
just
it's
ain't had no
like,
internet. Hey, you know what's crazy is the numbers is actually down. Like the murders per year in Chicago is down compared to the 80s and 90s. But they like, man, y'all losing y'all mind up there. We like, bro, they kind of doing all right.
I be trying to tell people that the numbers different. Psycho, you are
Flip your
For a
phone the other
second.
way,
wrong
Psycho,
way.
all the way upside.
I don't know if he froze up.
For a
I
second. He
think
probably working on that charger situation. It might have caught
I'm
up
gonna
with
take
him.
him out and bring him back. But so I'm saying that to say that people don't understand how it went with them police too back in the day. Now, like I
Yeah.
said,
They was dirty
I'm
than the
seeing
mob.
it as a kid. It probably was other kids out there too. So it ain't
Mm-hmm.
no telling,
Oh
man, because
yeah.
I done seen the police snatch
Bruh,
people up and tell them like,
man, bruh, I done got put in the
And
back of the trunk.
drop us
I
off in
done
the
got,
op
I done
hood.
got, I done got dropped off in a, I done got put in the back of the trunk and dropped off in the ops hood. I done got, bruh, the police is, that's when the police was like, they catch you with some work, be like, give us a
yes,
pistol, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
You know
yes,
what I
you
mean?
already
Like,
know it.
but soon
So
as you ain't got nothing for them, they trying to
They gonna
drop you
fire on
off in
you.
the out hood.
They gonna fire
so
on you, put you in the car, and drop you off somewhere. But
Bruh, I done got handcuffed.
what I loved about how the organizations was is we started recognizing when they would drop folks off in our area, and they started recognizing when they would drop brothers off in their area, and they be like,
And
"Man,
give them
y'all
a
go on
pass.
out here. We know what happened. We know they
Yep,
dropped you over
but
here just to see us murk you, just to see
yep.
what we
exactly,
could do." And we started, you know,
Mm-hmm.
adjusting. We started
If you ain't
and
got
adjusting.
no other pass, you got one then.
Yep.
and
Because it could
I
happen to any of us. Because it could have
Right.
happened to any of us.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
I'm saying this to say though, I seen a time, I don't know now because I'm not in the street like that. Something would happen, and the police would say, "Y'all gonna give us somebody. We
Mm.
not even finna go look. Hey, that
Right.
kid got hit or that old lady. Y'all gonna give us somebody." So
Yeah.
yeah, I could see that because, like I said, I was a little kid out there
Right.
when ain't no telling what they could have told them dudes. They probably did say like, "Hey," because believe it or not, 56 and Winchester was a nice block. We had
Hey,
like
until you went to the next block.
until you
y'all
went
block
to the
was
next block.
y'all block was coolest, but when you got the 57,
It was a whole nother world. Just one block. Once you cross the school, they acted a fool. It was a whole 55th was another block, was a whole different thing.
right. It was like
Yeah.
y'all was right in the middle.
Man, I used to
I,
love Harper, boy. Harper was my shit. I used to love fucking Harper, boy.
yeah,
Harper was my
y'all
shit.
better than me because I wouldn't even went to Harper my damn self. So salute to you.
Hey, I ain't had no choice. Hey, but
So,
it ain't last long.
Yeah, we was told that's the school that was in our district, and we went, and
oh,
it kind of
psycho back.
There we go. Yeah,
we
yeah. No
There we
question.
go. So
we
you,
managed to survive in there. But one year, I could tell you, the folks was like, "Oh, y'all back? Nah, not this year. Not
Well,
this
that
year."
actually,
Well,
well, they was,
let me tell
hey,
you
you know,
something.
hey,
Hey,
you
good
know what's
dub.
crazy with it? They was cool with it until dude, and then when dude rode past on doing the wheelie on the bike, and he was talking about some
Yeah.
GD, and somebody talking about some. I'm glad you know your alphabets. Oh, he was in this little feeling behind that.
oh
It
wow.
was
Hey, let
up.
me tell you what's
Yeah,
funny.
shit went
Let me
up
tell
that
you
day.
what's funny, dub.
That
It
was the
went up
Let me
first
that
tell
day
day.
you
of
what's funny,
school.
Double D.
Go ahead.
The thing
Go
that
ahead.
happened with you and Russell, the situation that happened with you and Russell, right? I wasn't even around. But
Yeah.
the thing that's funny about it is,
Nah.
because I'm an MF boy, everybody brought it to me. Y'all MF boys came and took it to the. I didn't even know what was happening until I heard later on Double
Yeah.
D. It came over and did work, and I'm like, what happened? All in one like this, like a split second, and then they came and brought the heat down to me. But I'm like, well, whatever happened, anyway, let me find out what went on. Because the Mo's like, oh, we need to talk about it. Is it gonna be MCs and Vice Lords against Mo? I was totally confused until I found out what that went on.
So they got
That
you
was a
on.
family
But
thing. That it had
They
nothing to
got
do
I
you
with
on a
still
no
whole
got
hip
credit
hop.
for it
conspiracy.
though. But
They
I
got you
still
on a
got
whole
good credit
conspiracy.
for it though. I'm
That
like,
was a
all right,
family
fuck it,
thing.
we did
And
it.
I'm gonna
And
tell
that
you,
boy did it.
I'm gonna tell you how I know it was a family thing. Now, peep
Shit.
this, peep this. I'm gonna tell you how I know it was a family thing because I sat down and talked to Wakita. We was tight. We chopped it up about that demonstration. They knew what standpoint I was coming from. That shit didn't go nowhere else. That shit died right there
Right.
with Wakita and them.
You
That shit was
right. Wasn't
over.
no repercussion behind none of that.
No, it
Cause,
became a holiday, man.
Cause
Listen,
didn't nobody say nothing to Dice after that. No, Dice didn't get no consideration ever after that
no, because we
situation.
wasn't on that shit.
None.
You had to be doing shit. We was never the shit starters. We was never the problem starters. You had to be
That's
doing something
right.
to one of us.
Hey,
Yep.
but you know what's crazy is Beats. We grew up around all the heads shorties. Like
On everything.
Monroe come through like we talking about Prince Money when we talking about Monroe. Now Mickey
Right.
Caldwell son. He come through the spot, he come through the snake pit. Then we grew up with Flintstone on the two blocks over. Yeah, I
Right.
mean Flintstone over there
Shout
by
out to
you.
Flintstone.
What
Chairman
hey what
Fred. Chairman Fred. Right.
hey
Chairman
for
Fred Hampton.
oh shout out to Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. of the
Yes.
For sure.
new Black Panther Party, bro. I love
Party.
what you
Yes,
doing.
I
sir.
know he gonna see this.
Yes,
I know
sir.
he
We
gonna
see
Shout
see
you. We
this.
out,
see
bro.
you. We
And
see
I
I missed
you.
the
said,
event on October 17th, man. I missed it. It was a couple days after my birthday. I was way up
and,
here. I was like,
hey,
man.
and Flintstone, I sent you a friend request, but accept my friend request.
I know he gonna see it.
Hey, you know what's
That's
Man,
what's
crazy?
up.
big ups to that brother,
Everybody.
man.
Hey, when you tell everybody we call him Flintstone, they be looking at you crazy, like, bruh,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
say you could call him what you want. That's my man, and he ain't gonna feel no type of way about me calling him
You know,
Flintstone.
you
Yes,
know
sir.
what, you know what I like about him, because he really. That's what I be telling people. I'm telling these stories, and it's gonna make sense later. But when I got with Chairman, I really left the gang banging alone. But
Mm-hmm.
I can respect everything he do because I really saw him be in the street
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
and give it
bruh.
up.
Bruh, one thing I can say, man, is he everything he say he is, and we know some things that can confirm that, but
Right.
that's neither here nor
Yeah.
there. That
That
man
brother
is who
was
he
there.
say he is. That
His
man is
Right.
who
resume
he say
is
he
what
is.
it is.
He
His resume
definitely
is what it is. You know
he
what I mean?
definitely
Straight up.
well see
Hey,
now
but shout out to the chairman. We gonna move past that. We also
I'm
grew
telling
up
all
with
these stories though to say this, right?
hey,
This is what I knew about y'all. Y'all was straight up gangster in real life. But
All
on the
day.
record,
By
y'all
choice or
was
by force.
MCs. Y'all was hip hop, right? So like when NWA dropped, right? I'm like, man, I hope I get I hope I get an MF Boys album like this. Like I hope I get a
No,
whole bunch of Godfather rap songs, right? Because
we
y'all
couldn't.
was I knew y'all
Shout
could
out to
do
my
it.
nigga Dice.
you better
I knew
say
y'all
it.
could
You
I knew y'all
already
could do
know.
it. I knew
Yes,
y'all
sir.
because y'all was there for when the music changed to straight gangster stuff.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Right.
hey,
Hey,
check
and
this
what's
out.
crazy is that that album is in the middle of the transition
Right.
Right,
Album
but
because
was in the
we
middle.
because the album
our
you
hands
got
was
that.
kind of tied with that because what happened, and I'm gonna give a shout out to my guy Vic and Lee
Yep.
Marshall.
Shout out, Big.
I'm gonna give a shout out to
Shout
them.
out
You know
to
what I'm
you,
saying?
big
Hey,
baby.
Even Chippy, Kevin Jack, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout out to all of them because back in the days when we lived right on Justine, 50 was it 56, 54, 53rd and Justine. We lived
he
right
said
on
56,
Justine.
54.
Wait, hold
I had
on.
54.
to,
Hold
I had
on.
to count
Wait.
50,
Pause.
53rd and Justine.
Wait. Y'all
Right.
lived on Justine too?
Yeah.
Yeah, right before Harper. Matter of fact,
Hey,
we started
no.
going to Harper from there, didn't we?
Yep.
No,
Because
Okay.
what?
we went from
We didn't. It wasn't
61st.
long. We moved right
w-
after. We got
Yeah,
in school.
yeah, we went from 61st and Hermitage to 53rd and Justine, and then 55th next to the
Cause we was
gyro
at
spot on
Earl. We was at Earl on Hermitage.
right. And then we moved to the gyro spot right on 55th and Sealy, then on 53rd, 54th and Damon. So we was like
Okay, let
all
me
through.
ask y'all something about Justine, because I did a video over there. When y'all
So
was on
Justine.
Justine,
Oh, go ahead.
what organization was over there?
Folks.
The Moles. On which part of Justine?
No, the Moles was up by Sherman Park.
Yeah, the Moles was back on Bishop. It was folks on Justine when we were shorties.
Here we go again. Do y'all know how bad
remember the
I've been
Zodiac?
arguing with
Hey,
people?
what's crazy is the Zodiac record shop was all in the folk shit.
House of Zodiac.
The House of Zodiac.
Arguing with these young dudes. I told them the folks was over there that I used to go over there to go to my homies' crib on 30 Justine.
Hey, Psycho, he didn't even know Bible used to rap.
I didn't know that. Bible. He's another one that's gonna see this. I never knew Bible rap.
Hey, you remember he used to be with the dudes that the other folks that was on the other side. They was the only like GD's dudes on the other side of Ashland. On
by the Currency Trade or the Heralds. Was it Currency Trade?
Yeah, because we used to link with them at Harold's and all that, and Bible and like 3-4. It was like they used to the dudes that when we used to get on the L and rap. I forgot what them dudes' name.
I forgot them too, but that they had a slick little flow with them, and we linked in with them real easy. We linked in with them real easy.
And it was crazy because we was on some,
and
we was on our own self-destruction type
straight
shit.
bullet from a rifle for messing around with a gun in the basement. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know
too.
what? First of all,
I don't remember them.
I don't want Dice. I don't want Dice to say nothing else. Because Dice just dropped bombs and keep going.
Hey, y'all gotta remember, I cheat. I don't know what y'all do, but I smoke it, okay? I don't remember none of them dudes. All I remember is my internet brother.
Psycho.
Well, check it out. Yeah. Check it out. When we was on Justine, this dude lived on what's behind Justine, Dice?
Laughing.
Lee Marshall lived upstairs with his OG, and they had an attic crib or something up there, and he heard us in the background with the drums rapping and kicking it. Fonzo, me and Dice, and
I remember Lee Marshall, the bass dude.
Shout out to Fonzo.
He was the bass player.
Yeah, he played the bass player, no doubt.
Yep. So we set up, and he called us. He looked out the window. He was like, "Man," he said, "Y'all come up here for a minute." And we thought it, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's a little suspect, partner. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, no. He said, I got some music equipment. I got a drum machine. He said, drum machine. And I'm like, yeah.
On the real.
What's up with the drum machine? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so we went up there because I needed to see what this drum machine was about.
Right.
I get up there, he showed me a Dr. Rhythm.
You can give me now, you can give me now, John Wayne Gacy, if you got a studio.
Never. I'm telling
you. You got a drum machine.
What'd you say?
Bro.
Fuck with that drum machine.
Never. I would have been
making
beats.
We might have to go up there and kill this dude.
I would have been making beats next to a dead body.
All day.
And I'd have left with the Dr. Rhythm. But no, but dig. But he
we'd have been. Hey, D, check it out. What's the chances of 3 serial killers being in the room?
Wasn't expecting that,
bro.
Right.
I keep trying to tell people in my family, I'm your watchdog.
You better say it.
I'm your watchdog. The hell with anything on the outside when it comes to this family thing. Listen, because I know how I am.
My rules is
when I call you
my rules is don't call me. My rules is don't call me if you don't want nothing done. Y'all know who I am. Right. Don't call me. Don't call me because I'm not going to come talk to him about it.
No bluff.
That's not why I'm
here. Okay. Look, y'all. I've been excited. I know some of y'all got some stuff to do, so now I gotta stick to the rapping, man. I just wanted to explain to people how street y'all were. That y'all really, if y'all would have rapped about what y'all was doing then, y'all would have been the biggest thing. Period.
Hey, you know what's crazy though?
And that's what I was trying to tell you, how we got in, because we got in on a spot where we was restricted. You know what I'm saying? Right. That messing with that dude when he brought that drum machine, it changed the game. I started getting into making beats. And then he knew that we rapped because we was doing all kind of, like, even when the Fly Girls came out, that group, they were singing that song, Fly Girl, whatever it was.
Yeah,
we was like, we people at their block party, we get up there on the block party and be singing that type of stuff. And then we started writing our own stuff. So dude knew we rapped.
That was, I think that was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What, a Fly Girl? A fly girl, right?
So
Okay.
now, so by the time we linked up with Psycho and them and ended up going, we started going to Harper. We linked up with Psycho and them. Then we moved to the hood, over to the neighborhood from there. So then after that, dude, the record label that they was with, because first we did the one and what's it was If You Only Knew came out, and we geeked about that, you know what I'm saying? Because that was on the radio and everything. So then they called these cats, the dude that had the drum machine, they called them and say, like Lee Marshall and all them and Vic and them, and say, we trying to do a rap because now Run DMC and everybody popping out, they getting popular. So now the record company like, we want to do a rap album. So y'all know any rappers? So they called our dad, because that's the number they had for us from Justine. He had the same number over by Damon and Garfield. So
I wonder who got that damn number.
and that's how we ended up meeting with them. And Bright Star Records was trying to get an album out.
I wonder if anybody knows somebody with this phone number. 312-434-8464. That was our phone number.
There y'all go. You can get the MF Boys. You can get all the updates on the MF Boys if you call that number.
You gonna have somebody phone
this girl
blew
named
up.
Latoya from Christmas Addicts. I still remember that phone number that girl gave me to this day, bro. That was a long time ago. I ain't gonna say it because I use it for passcodes because it ain't never left my brain.
So this what I want to know. When y'all get to the point where they take y'all to the record label and y'all doing the album, right?
Yeah.
How do y'all come up? Hold on, I think I loaded it up.
Here it goes.
I loaded it up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I hope it loaded up right, because people got to see this, right? How do y'all come up with that cover? Hold on. And I got a little surprise on it too. Hold on.
Okay.
Some good AI stuff I did.
Let me find. I already know what he did. He on the album cover with us.
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
find out.
now that you made me think of that, that's gonna be next.
Hey, tell him to replace John.
That's gonna be next. But hold on. Yeah,
I don't even know if I want to see my face. I could see my face, but I don't even know if I want to see it.
I see it.
That was raw as hell.
That was. You killed him.
So I want to know.
I'm just laughing at the characters in the picture.
And people in the comments moving around. Oh yeah, put that up for me. Put that up there for me.
Yes, sir, guys.
Okay, so we got.
Hey, now look, check this out.
Hold on, Dice. Hold on. Put it back up. I want you to explain.
Hey, check this out though.
To us, Dice.
Hey, no.
What made y'all? Because honestly, I'm just speaking for me. Before y'all get to hollering, and only person I saw do something similar was like NWA with all them dudes on the cover, right?
Right.
But when I seen y'all on the cover, I know this is some real live street dudes on here, right?
Straight up.
So what made y'all to have that blazer on there is the equivalent of having like an Escalade with 26s on something right now.
Right.
Now. All right. So shout out to Boo Demon. Boo Demon, one of the folks, because that was his blazer.
Hey, that's what Psycho was saying.
No, that was John Blazer. Double D.
That's how he ended up on the.
That was John Blazer.
D is wrong because I talked to Chris Mitchell too,
and he said
that's John Blazer.
Man, listen.
Look, let me tell you what happened. Listen, check it out. John was dealing with a female on my block, Tina Tide. I seen John this is how he got to our video shoot. I told him if he let us use that car, he could be in a video shoot. That's how that came about. He drove me there.
Boo had the same one.
He drove me to my side college. And my sack park was our place where all the MCs was at. We took that park over, Dice, if you remember. So
Yeah, I've been
that's
to
why
that.
we took our
So
picture there.
shoes and bows and everything. Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
when we shot up to Wisconsin,
yeah. The
we
Boo
was
had
in
the
the
same joint.
Blazer and told the people that was the same one on the album cover.
Nah,
I'm gonna
Boo
tell
didn't
you.
have the orange on
I'm gonna
his.
tell you, D. I got.
Hey,
It's dude right there in the
hey,
yellow jacket, John. That's the
Boo.
dude that had.
Hey,
Yeah,
Boo
John, the
just did.
one. He drove me
Boo
to
just
the
didn't have the
video shoot.
orange.
Y'all was already there. He
Boo
drove
had the
me there
white
to
stripe. Boo
it.
didn't have the orange stripes on his joint, D.
Whole time I thought that was his Blazer.
I
I
got. I
told, I
got. I
told.
No.
gotta help. I gotta help D here. I gotta
Go
help
ahead,
D
go ahead,
here
go ahead.
because also I put on Facebook the other day. I put like, if y'all really from the hood, tell me who Blazer this is, and it was more than one because Vice Lord June had one,
Yep.
and when
He
I
did.
seen
He did. He
he
did.
had
I
one
remember
too.
Hey,
that.
Boo Demon joint just didn't have. Boo Demon joints didn't have that orange stripe on it. It was just white.
What?
Okay, and
For some
I
reason, I
Yeah,
know.
that
thought
was
that was Boo's Blazer.
no, bro.
Yeah.
That was John. John put a lot of work in the hood. He sold a lot of that favor,
Yeah,
and he had made a lot of
that's
money.
what Giz
So
told
I
he
me.
was
know
over
it.
in my
Hey,
hood. He was 2 houses down from me all the time with this little light skinned freak named Tina Tab, and that's when I started talking to him. And he knew us from music already. So I was like, "Nigga, you want to be on the album cover?" I said, "You would let us use the truck. You can be on the album cover." He said, "Say less." Jumped me in there, drove me to my set. That's how we got
Bro,
out.
for years, I thought that
Yes.
was Boo shit. For
No,
Yeah.
that's him, baby.
And
That's him.
I know Psycho right, because when I put the post up,
I ain't gonna doubt
somebody
him.
else said it was June's Blaze, and I said, "You're right." Then
It's John
Psycho got
Baker.
on there and said it was John's.
hey,
Then
but
I
look.
talked to Giz, and Giz told me the same thing that Psycho said, and Giz ain't even on
What?
Facebook. He
Man,
told me the
I
Hey,
same
carried
exact
that in my
story.
brain for years, and I'm gonna tell you what made me think it. Because we rode up into Wisconsin in
yeah,
Boo
with the
Blazer and went to the record store and saw the album in the record store. And I went up there to show the lady a thing. I was like, "Did this look familiar?" And I pointed to the Blazer outside because it looked just like the one on the thing that we was in. And I swear, she's like, "Wait, that's you." And I was like, I said, "Man," I said, "the doggone record that beat us to Wisconsin."
So
It
hey,
did.
what that
Off the
album
wall
though,
records.
right?
Off the wall records. Shout out to them on Rimrock.
hey, check this out.
What that
Hey,
cover?
hey, hey, check it out, Boo. I bet don't neither one of y'all remember that the cement number 4 Jordans I had on that album cover in the year they came out. They wasn't retros then. That was the year them shits was out.
He said he wasn't
Right,
retros
right.
then. Yeah.
I'm a post it too. I got a picture where I'm at the NWA concert and got them on, but
So they
I didn't
wasn't
put it
retros
up. I
then.
said I'm gonna let you. I said I'm gonna let you have your Jordan shine on this one. You know I can't never outshine the master. So but
At,
I'm gonna put
at
it
the
up.
time, Giz, what happened was this is how Giz coming to play. Giz was our boy all day long. But
Oh, for
Dice,
sure.
I don't know if y'all remember, Dice's voice was going through a change. So we used to use Giz on it to accent on the stage with us with Dice's voice. Do you remember that, Doug?
Mhm.
Dice's voice was going through a
When
change.
our father
And
made
so,
us the MF Boy sign,
right,
I
right,
remember that.
right. The one that's
He
supposed to
made
have
us
the
an
lights
MF
in
Boy
it, no
sign to
doubt.
go on stage with, so our name could be in lights.
The
Mhm.
voice was going through a change where it was light. It wasn't as heavy as it was. So we
And
used to
it was
use
going
gears
in
to
and out.
accent. Right, for the end, right. Your voice was just completely cut out when you was rapping. I don't know, it was
Right.
stripped out. But it stopped doing that. But that's all we use
That was
gears.
Oh,
that
so
was
his
We,
voice
that was
was breaking
puberty.
up. So y'all about Giz in
That was puberty.
Hey,
about
that
Giz to
nigga
fill
got.
it in.
Hey, but boy, that little demonstration was
Wait,
popping back
Psycho,
then.
did you go out? Say something, Psycho.
I'm here. Can you
Okay,
hear
yeah.
me?
No, I
No
thought you
doubt.
had one out. So
Hey,
y'all
but
bought
check it
Giz
out though.
in.
That record
Giz.
company beats was Bright Star Records. And shout out to Ray Barney. Because Ray
Ray
Barney,
What's
Barney.
up?
he
Yes.
came, man, he put us on. And at that point, that's when we started doing shows and stuff. We started doing autograph signings. Matter of fact, right there on Ogden at Barney's One Stop Shop was our first autograph signing. And it was us, Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube, Ice T,
Ice T.
Yep,
Ice
Ice
T.
T. And we was
Yeah.
all signing our album covers and all that stuff. And then we did shows and you know what I'm saying? Then we did the amphitheater concert with
The
Eric
bag
B. and
probably on.
Rakim, Boogie Down Productions, EPMD, Rob Bass.
Okay.
Man,
Let me say something. Let me say something that ain't never been said, Dub. I think me and Dice owe you an apology. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
You told us you stayed on our ass for over a week. You kept telling us, come to the studio. We need to do a show tape for the amphitheater show. Me and Dice was in our own worlds. We was doing different things. I remember I was hustling the world, so I never showed up. And you kept telling us we need to do this tape. If we do this tape, it's gonna be right. So when the equipment messed up, had we done did the tape, all we had to do was flick the tape in and it'll play. But the equipment messed up and we couldn't go live. Remember, we couldn't get down
Hey,
live with the
So I
turntable.
had to do it from the turntable.
and the
Right,
beatbox.
Yep.
right, right.
Wait,
Hey,
so you beatbox?
yeah,
I
because
beatbox
Godfather
was
was.
dropping
He gave
stuff
a
from the
choice.
turntables, and then eventually it kicked in, and then it started going. We started going, and
Hey,
I'm gonna tell
Right.
you,
Damn. If
I'm gonna tell
Cameras
hey,
would
you,
have. Oh
we did
wow.
a
you know
good
what's
job,
crazy?
and the only reason why I say we did a good job because when we got to the back, Eric Sherman was like, "Man, y'all was raw. Y'all was raw." And now peep this. Years later, they came to Madison. I just so happened to be up in Madison, and
Right.
EPMD came, and they had DJ Scratch with them or something. And they had a show they did, and they all went to the Sheridan Hotel after the show. And when they got there to the hotel, I'm getting ready to get out of the car to go up the stairs, and one of the dudes that was with them was standing downstairs at the top, standing at the top of those main stairs, and he was like, "Man, I remember you. I remember you. You the MF Boys. We got y'all album." They took me to their tour bus. They had our
Right.
tape in their tour bus tape deck.
Wow.
They
That's
had
crazy.
our yep.
And them niggas is I love their
And their
music.
dancers was in the tour bus hitting the locals.
Hey,
We
hey,
interrupted some dancers hitting the locals.
I gotta ask y'all.
Some of
I
y'all
gotta
baby
ask
mamas
y'all
got hit
something
by
though.
EPMD and they dancers.
I gotta ask y'all something before y'all get ready to have to go because I've been kidnapping
Yep.
y'all for quite some time now.
yeah, we
So
got about another 45, 30 minutes.
okay, I got this question right. I want to take you back to the street one time, right?
Yeah.
So when a situation happened where you shot Russell, right?
Yeah.
What would you say? Because you easily could have hit him somewhere else and
Yeah.
probably not be doing the interview right now, right? What
Mhm.
would you say to someone who in the same situation? Something happened to their brother and they come get their brother. Like, what would you say to somebody that's about to go take care of that business?
I mean, there's two different things because there's two different ways it could have been handled. And I could tell you the first way, don't handle it emotionally because that's what I did. Because
Right.
when it comes from your family and stuff like that, you get emotional because there's some love involved. So,
Right.
and you want to make sure that you make them whole, however you can. You want to make them whole. So you thinking, you know what? I'm finna rectify this situation, and in the process, ain't nobody better not say or do nothing
Right.
because I'm finna go make this right. And that was the solution. So we got to draw off of the emotion because that instantaneous thing that comes to our mind is usually what have us in the if I coulda, woulda, shoulda phases. And I'm gonna tell you when that if I coulda, woulda, shoulda come in at. When you in that
When you in
hold
the
still
joint.
and you looking up at them ceilings and then you see the smoke from people used to be able to smoke in there stuck to the paint and the light is dull and you waiting to find out whether you're gonna get court on the weekend or it's gonna Monday the judge gonna say wait till Tuesday. That's where you're gonna be. You see what I'm saying?
I,
So the best thing, and in my case, what could have happened is I could have used some diplomacy and used the rank I have and everything and handle it diplomatically with the brothers I knew, govern them individuals.
right.
Because if I'd have went to Wakita and all them right away, they would have dealt with them the way we ended up having to deal with each other in the future as we grew older. We knew, nah, we'll let our own deal with our own, y'all deal with y'all's, we'll bring it to the table and y'all go take care of dude, we'll take care of this dude over here. We could
Right.
have did that. But it was emotional and it was instantaneous. I went right from hearing it to dealing with it instantly.
So you just answered a question that I was about to ask you about the street again because I'm still trying to save somebody on the street, right?
For sure.
So
Always.
so now when I look at this new generation, and I've been going over this with a lot of OGs before I say it publicly. This is the first time I say it publicly. This is how I feel. I feel like we came from a generation of being followers, taking orders, because people in prison sent the word back to the street on what the rules is and what people should do. And I feel
Mm-hmm.
like no one should be in the grave or in prison because somebody called them out of their name. When you could just walk away from it. Move out of town if you have to. But in
Mm-hmm.
prison, you got no choice because you locked with these people. So you
Right.
got to defend it. So do y'all
Right.
think the prison rules coming to the street was a problem too for the mentality of the streets?
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
wasn't in
it was.
tune. They wasn't really in tune with. Excuse me, D. They wasn't
But
necessarily in tune with the street because they've been gone for so long. So for somebody
Right.
to try to govern your situation a generation later, you know what
Right.
I mean? Like certain people been gone since the 70s. Certain people been gone since the 80s. Certain people been gone since the 90s, 2000s. And it's a big generational gap between not only you and the people that you governing, but you and the you've been in here, you damn near twice behind. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So to have somebody in the joint just run now, I ain't gonna act like they can't oversee the structure. I can't see like
Right.
they shouldn't have some say because they are who they are at the end of the day too. However,
Right.
they shouldn't have a final say when they don't have the actual
Right.
visual to deal with.
Because like Dub say, structure was important. Because
It
it,
mm-hmm.
was.
I remember a time you could go talk to somebody's brother or uncle and be like, hey, get your nephew, man. He into with my cousin, whatever. And that ends it right there. You know what I'm saying? So that part is
Man,
that
it
part
go a
is important.
long way, brother, because like I came to Wisconsin and got myself in some trouble and went to the
Right.
joint. And what I didn't realize is how important the structure was and
Right.
how who I was stood out amongst
Right.
everybody, and things had to follow a certain way when I got into the institution. And that stuff followed me all the way up here and everywhere I go. So and it's such a beautiful thing because it allows us to be able to stay whole. It allows us to be able to communicate with each other. It allows us to be able to show that we some responsible individuals that's teaching some of these younger individuals how to go out and get theirs in a different way. We can use some of the same techniques, but you got to be what they call, you got to have transitional skills. You
Right.
take what you learn to hustle with, and you turn that hustle into something that's legitimate, because it's the same game as this. That some other individuals then took it to a level to where they say, oh, we want to keep everybody out of it so we can have it to
Mhm.
ourselves. So we'll just make it where you got to do it this way and do it that way. Learn their
What
game
what you what you think, Prince Psycho?
and do it better.
You know what, bro? These new kids nowadays, they totally different from how we got down. You got to start with respect first.
Right.
We had respect for everybody, and everybody had respect for us. That's how we moved. You know what I'm saying? We didn't move. Our gang is bigger than yours, or we more powerful. We moved in love. When we followed those laws, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, we followed those things for real. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We went out with that. So if right now these cats ain't projecting none of that. You can't tell them nothing. You can't say nothing to them. They don't know how to move in life. You think this come from nothing? This come from how you
Right.
move in life. You know what I'm saying? When you move in life correctly, you get that wisdom under your belt. You get that time lapse where God be watching over you, you'll be all right. You can't tell these young cats nothing. All they know is this. They scared of this. I bust their ass up right now. They scared. You know, I mean, these youngsters will think that, oh, because you're older, we could. I didn't do that when I was young. I respected all my OGs. I sat there and listened. When older people talk, I listened. I paid
Right.
attention. I shut my mouth. I
Right.
sucked all that in. And so that showed me how to move. You try the same thing right now, you have to beat these people down, man, because they'll take you trying to feed them with some knowledge into something disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know something you did, Psycho?
what's that,
And
brother?
well, I can't say you did it, but I suspect you did it.
It
I
was
remember
me.
seeing Psycho. I remember seeing Psycho 3 spray painted everywhere. MF
Yep.
Boys. I
Yes,
said,
sir.
Yep.
I
I said, I
remember
can't
that.
wait
Yes,
till
sir.
I
Let me
get
tell you why. Let me
We
tell you
saw that
why.
before we knew who he was.
Right.
Nobody was really promoting. When it got time for the album, that's the way we promoted. Look, my man,
We were tagging that
Mr.
joint
Bundy gave
everywhere.
me 5,000, and I ain't lying to you. I had 5,000 flyers. I
Right.
had me and half. You remember our dancers? Y'all remember our
Yeah.
dancers that we had?
The MF
I had all
girls.
the dancers walk with all the blocks, and I signed it to
Right.
every place we went from 57th all the way down to 69th. All we
Right.
kept walking, kept walking. Nobody bothered us. No gang, no nothing. It was all about that music. We gave everybody flyers. I put them names up everywhere, so wherever you know, you're gonna see whether me or you're gonna see my boys. We MF boys, wherever we at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You
that was my
definitely.
way of advertising us.
I used to
For
see it
sure.
And then
everywhere.
Giz was a graffiti artist.
Right.
So
Giz
Woo!
was a
Right.
graffiti
He
artist.
was
anytime
cold
we
with
needed
the
it,
art, the tattoos.
Giz was cold blooded boy with that graffiti.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to
Giz
he
Giz.
definitely.
was hitting us up with all kind of murals. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, our name was everywhere,
Everywhere.
Hey,
everywhere.
So let me
hey,
get
you
back to
know,
the music. Back to the music. This is what now here's the $1 million question. Why didn't the boys drop that second album and just blow up and take over the rap game like they were supposed to?
Penitentiary.
I gotta answer.
What's
I gotta
that?
answer. We was hood. Once things started happening, you know what I'm saying, brothers went their ways and started serving the world. We started trying to get that fast money. That
Right.
right there, with that right there, broke up a whole bunch of shit. Before I
Yep.
look back around, my brothers was in jail. That's what I
Okay.
yep.
heard. And then when I heard that Double D and Dice is in jail, I went down personally to talk to Mr. Barney to find out what we could do. If I can get this, but it was a breach of contract. If anything happened to one of us, it's an automatic breach of contract because that's how
Okay.
we signed it. Double D
Mhm.
and Dice they were already gone. They were already gone at
Mhm.
this time right here. So, and we was finna open up for Salt and Pepper on the
Yeah.
Pusha tour. Y'all remember that? We was
Yep.
Mhm.
about to open up for
I
Salt and
was
Pepper on
at
the
that. I was
Pushy
at that
tour.
tour too.
Hey,
The Herbie
hey, you
Right,
know
we
Love
what's
was gonna
crazy?
open up.
Herbie Love Bug tour.
Yes, sir. We was about to get down and go do that, but that's what took place. So to me, I think, I mean, let me give you my opinion. I believe that God saved us. Look at the music business. With
Mm.
knowing the kind of brother that I am and was back then, I'd have
Right.
been involved in all that shit, man. Real talk. Sorry about
Right.
the cussing, but I would have been involved in it. You
For
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
sure.
Because
For
I love the
sure.
women. I love to get high. I was
Right.
shooting cocaine at the time and
Right.
smoking water. My mind
Right.
was all over the place. You hear what I'm saying? I keep it
Right.
real. I came through a lot of stuff when I say God took me through a lot of things.
Mm.
So I would have been right in the music business. I'm not showing up. I'm the Eddie Griffin of the motherfucking game. I ain't at no
Right.
rehearsals. I'm laying up with the women. I'm doing all that. Real
Right.
talk. That's
Right.
real. If you know yourself, you know what you'd have been doing. God
Yep.
saved us. If we'd have went that route, Psycho would have been something else. I probably wouldn't be here right now. Real talk. I
Man.
probably would have killed myself
Makes sense.
partying hard. Because all it took for me, it's a lot of times money could have been made, but I like to party with the women. Dice know it. I kept a basement full of bitches
Yes.
all the time.
The snake
Right.
All the
pit. The
time.
snake pit.
Real talk. Excuse me
The
about the B
Hey,
word,
snake.
but
The
boy,
snake
you know
pit.
what
blood.
I'm saying? But I kept a bunch of women, and so I'd rather been partying than taking care of business. That's
Right.
why I would have been there. I would have been right there. So looking
Make,
at that, I'd have been like, no, I ain't gonna sell my soul, but I'd have been
Bruh.
right
makes
there with
sense.
them. I'd have
Things
been
go
right
Do
how
there
you
with them
things
doing
go
it.
remember?
how
Do
they
you
supposed to
remember
go.
what
So
would happen? Do you remember what would happen in the snake pit? And we made fun of each other. If some we say they would flip, they would flip. Remember the wicked sticks?
What happened?
Fucking wicked
They
sticks,
said,
fucking sherm sticks.
Church state, yes.
Motherfucker had
Yeah.
those. My bad, my bad. Cats had those in the base in the snake pit, and we would sit around waiting to see who was gonna flip. And I
Who was
swear,
gonna trip out?
one time,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say his name because that's my guy. I ain't gonna put him out there because we messed with him that whole night. But one of our guys all of a sudden just started crying. Man, if
on
we
the
would have been
Right.
there
real.
tripping on cats, going figuring who was gonna be the one to do it, we was all outside going from alley to alley like we was in the underground railroad,
Yeah, I
strapped
know.
up, strapped up, wishing a nigga
You know,
would.
Mr. Evans. You know, Mr. Evans, that's how I got the pit. You know, Rick signed the house over to me for a ball.
I
I
remember
remember
something
that.
like that back in the day.
Yeah, he
right.
Yeah,
did. That's
I
how
yeah.
that's
remember
how
that.
I was down. That's how
I think
he
that's
signed that
how
house.
him and his sister fell out and everything over it.
Let me tell you, for Derek's uncle, what was his name? His name, Rydell. Y'all remember
Right there in the
Rydell?
back.
Yep.
Yeah, of
He
course.
he
Yeah, you
he
know,
he was
right.
our he was
Rydell had
our
it.
he was our hood hero. till he
He
started
Him,
sure
coming to
was.
hey,
till he
Right.
became
hey,
a customer.
him and
Till he
General
became a
Ranger.
customer at my spot, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
that's
who.
crazy
Don't get high off your own supply.
on the
Surprise,
real
yeah.
because he
That
definitely
broke
went.
my heart, double. Hey, D, that
Yeah,
broke my heart when I seen that man like that.
I
He was
know
like
it.
a
I couldn't
father to
believe
me.
it.
Bridge too. Nah,
Yeah, Rick
Bridge
too.
too.
Rick too.
He,
Rick too.
Bridge was the link that we had
yeah,
to Farad.
yeah,
That's how we even
Right.
met Farad with the rapping through Bridge.
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, he
Get that
signed the
out
Hey,
house over
Farad,
to
but
me.
hey,
boy.
Wait,
hey,
hold on.
Beats
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Gorilla G and the Gangster Posse.
on the
2
real.
seconds.
Yes, sir.
Straight up, man. So much love out there, man. And he doing his
Hey,
Yeah,
thing right now. Y'all need to go check out
G with the dude, man. For real records,
Gorilla G.
man.
For
Shout
real,
out
he's
to
still the
Gorilla
dude. He
G,
got a
man.
podcast and everything, man. He doing his thing, man. Check him out,
I
yep.
support
didn't
him for
even
real.
know Gorilla G
Shout out to Farilla G.
was doing all that for y'all, man. I didn't even know that.
Man, Farilla G
Well,
took us to
well,
New York.
he heard
Man,
about
check this out.
he knew we did the album, so he wanted to drop one. So he wanted me to produce his album. So I
Right.
Yep.
started producing on that album, and we worked on it. He dropped that boy, The Game of Life, for Real G, The Game of Life. Matter of fact, me and
Good.
Dice got by choice or by force on the album with them. EJ Rock,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? EJ
Zach
Hot, was it EJ Hot?
and Zach.
Yeah, Zach the Mac. Yeah, we got
We're
in
gonna
on
have
that
to
for
do
Mhm.
Real
this
G.
again, man. See, now that I got the MF out the way, I still gotta get each of y'all on here individual, man, because I could just listen to y'all talk forever, right?
For sure, for
Hey,
sure.
But
now check this out. Go ahead.
well, no, I was just gonna say this because I gotta get it before you go. I was fortunate enough to be a little kid. I come home, my brother take me on Damon, hang with rest in peace to Carlton, Chris, all them,
Yeah.
and I
Mm-hmm.
look up and Dice is over there.
And
I'm
Terrence.
like, I'm
On the
like,
real.
I'm like, man, this is Giz, this is Dice. I don't see nothing but my record deal about to happen. I didn't care about nothing else. I'm like, and it's none to
That's
my
what's up.
brother. He could care less about some rap. I'm like, this is Dice. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm finna be on. So now I'm just coming on Damon. If they think I want to hang with them, I could care less. So I'm now me and George rapping. So now I get the freestyle with Dice, right? And it's never crossed my mind that I'm just around a bunch of gangsters and drug dealers. I'm just like, I'm like, one day he's gonna take me to the record label, right? But I just want
That's
to
what we
thank
should have
y'all,
been
man,
doing. That's
because
what we should have been doing. You know?
but this is why I want to thank y'all. Because y'all was a positive influence on me, not even knowing it. And it's like
No
y'all
doubt.
shaped my whole life. By seeing y'all put out an album, I knew I could do it. By seeing
I
some
know
dudes
that's
who I
right.
knew was from the neighborhood, I knew I could do it. And that's what always made me push. I've been on cycle about this interview for 4 years. So it's just like I knew it would make me
Nice.
push.
Yes, sir.
And that's the whole point of
You had to
I
you
hope
had to bait
somebody
you
is
had to
watching
bait me.
us.
You had to bait me in.
Yeah, I
Hey,
had to
what's
bring
crazy?
me
Hey, what's crazy is I didn't even know. I remember Psycho telling me we supposed to do an interview like 3, 4 years ago, but I didn't
Right,
know that it was you. I didn't know the whole platform and none of that, right?
right.
So I see one of your videos and I forgot which one it was, and I sent it to Psycho, and Psycho like, man, that's dog off our block. And he want to interview us. I'm like, what? And then when I talked to him, you was talking about rapping on the block with Jules. I said, that's crazy. This is Shorty.
we
Real
used
talk.
we used to get it.
Real
But with
talk.
that being said, before somebody has to go, let me hear something, man. I don't care if it's old, new. I don't care if it's something off the tape. Y'all just let the
That nigga-
people hear something,
hey,
man.
dog said, I don't care if it's something off the tape.
I just want to hear something, man.
He said, I don't care if it's something off the tape.
I don't. I
Imagine.
don't.
It would sound so much better in person if we was all three around each other so you can see how we
Nah,
read each other. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Hey, I don't care if it's a
Psycho.
little
Doug,
piece,
put a beat on.
something.
Hey,
Doug,
no,
I know you
Psycho, we
got a
don't need to
beat.
put no beat. We don't
Oh,
need,
he beatboxing. Yeah, I was about
yeah,
to say,
that's what I'm saying.
go
What
the
y'all
Yes,
need to
king,
I
put a
did.
beat
the
on
king
for?
of
Somebody
box,
go on beatbox on that joint.
the
Who gonna
king of
flow? Y'all
box.
want me to flow? Y'all know I ain't got
Go ahead, go
no
ahead.
problem.
Seeing that a
I
nigga
give
from
y'all.
Shy some mustard, I clarified it. What?
Oh, yeah, that's what's
Oh,
happening.
I thought it was on.
Seeing that I come from shy as some mustard, I clarified that when I say G, I say that to say you can't see me. No offense to them GDs. Don't take a nigga lightly, cause your shit get split to the white meat. You might been to the shot met some real players. You ain't met no players like
Hell,
me. Dice.
Dice G.
Dice G, Shy got Shy Town Godfather's back just like I came off. You came soft, but I can tell out the door. You niggas ain't torn from the same cloth as me. And that be the truth. Coming up as a project youth, running the backseat of a caddy coupe. Watch a hooker steady bringing my daddy loot. See, I was raised by a pimp and taught the blaze fire hemp on a daily basis. Your bitches ever get out of line, show them where they place is. Now take this game, put it under your belt next to your heat. Remember Chicago, pimpers like Visa. We air where
We
the hoe
air
wanna
where the
be.
hoe wanna be.
There y'all go, man. The first dude to be calling himself the Rap Capone on a record,
For
y'all. Y'all
On the
sure.
hear it.
real.
The
He was calling himself
The
Capone
Godfather.
Godfather.
back then. Right.
Y'all know it.
Yes,
Hey,
man.
what's crazy is when I heard the dude Busy B in Philly or whatever he from talking about he dropped the record called The Godfather of Rap. I'm like, boy, stop.
Please.
You better
Please.
check the history books.
Right.
Definitely, definitely, man. Y'all, like I say, man, y'all gave me my dream interview. I don't have to podcast no more now. I be where I don't need to be. I got, I
Nah,
got to
you
where
better
I
stay
need to be,
podcasting.
man.
You need to stay podcasting so I can get these
Real
tutorials. I
talk.
need to start podcasting for real, because I got a
Right,
gang of
right.
stuff going on. Hey,
Oh
look.
no,
Oh, yo,
we
before we shout out this corrupt seed brand right here. You
For
see
sure.
it? The cent and the dollar sign, corrupt seed, the
Mm.
little logo, the little infant with the
Okay,
embryo
thank
with
you.
the corrupt seed headphones on, handcuff and shackles for the umbilical cord.
Felons by birth.
Yes, sir. That's that corrupt seed felon by birth energy right there.
Yes, sir.
I love,
Yes, sir.
I love y'all.
My phone, my
This
damn
what I'm
phone
finna
keeps
force,
sliding.
y'all. This is what I'm finna force, right? People, I need y'all help because y'all smoked them out before. We gotta get at least one more MF Boy song, and definitely a song with me also. But
I agree.
Say that.
I don't. It's too much technology for us not to pull this off.
I
For sure.
agree.
For
Right.
sure. For sure.
It's too much technology, man.
I
So
agree.
I hope this bring everybody out. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not read y'all comments. I read a few before we go. I'm so sorry. It's
We
they
do
Hey,
for we
it's
do for a
hey, and that's
reunion.
great. Hey, yeah, definitely. Hey, put the comments up. I want to see what they talking about, even though I
yeah.
need
I
glasses. I
gotta
can't
read
read
the
that shit
comments. It's
anyway.
their fault that I didn't get to the comments, y'all. It's not my fault.
Hey, and they was deep as hell on the comments before we started too.
Man, it was
They
coming in.
so was. I just
Hey,
looked. They've been sharing
hey,
like crazy.
we just ignored all them shit just because it was on my picture. They were like, we ain't gonna cover up Dice face, and the comments just went away. I know them
Yeah,
folks. Like,
we can't lose. Hold on. We finna. I'm finna pull some up. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
See if I can
Where's
see
they
him in
at?
here. Oh, I gotta go back sideways.
I'm gonna be able to put them up if I can find them. Hold on. This thing playing games. It done froze up. It won't let me. Hold on, y'all stay right there. I'm coming right back.
Yeah. And ain't no
Psycho, let me get
need
a
for me
See
to
verse.
be
that?
flexing my
Hey, look,
ability.
I'm still the
Psycho.
motherfucker. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm still the dark man in the middle, nigga.
Ah,
Yes, yes.
Ah, that's crazy.
hey,
PSYCHO3.
That's
hey,
right, man.
hey, Psycho.
Huh?
Hey, I know you be tripping when not everybody be running around calling each other twin.
Right. We've been doing that since the '80s. Would you tell them fools, bro? Get that out of here. They don't even understand that. How many
Man,
trends we done
man.
started? I look at that now and be like, man, we was saying that way back.
Bruh, when
That
they be talking
85
about
and 60.
the blinking, I'd be like, boy, all this stuff come from the 80s.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't
All
did
the
nothing new.
all the
Oh
lingo just
man,
come right back.
we got so many comments. Let me see.
Doug,
Yeah.
Doug, you need to send out the track. Remember what you told me? You said,
Yes.
send me some. I said, well, see, you send out a track. We put some lyrics on it from here and just do the same with Dice.
Hmm.
And you work
Yes.
that magic and down there it is.
Because
All right.
I definitely got the studio. And Psycho, you ain't know I be making beats now too.
I ain't know that. You ain't talked to me in 12 months.
I've been
I
making
gotta
beats
put
Yeah.
my
longer than
phone
12
on the
You
months.
still
damn
in
charger.
Atlanta? You still in Georgia,
Nah,
days?
yeah, I'm in Georgia still.
Yeah.
I'm way
Yeah.
away from
Okay.
Atlanta. I'm like
We got
about
we
I'm
got
probably like
Rodan Brown.
probably
He
an hour
probably
away from
got
Savannah.
he probably done got mad and left, but I'm gonna put him up there. Salute to you, brother. Let's see. When they come back and look though, they'll see we did them all. Hold on, I got more. I got more.
Man, read some of the comments. Do they got any questions?
We got Eastside 103. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Why are they coming up? Hold on. Hold on.
Man, it's crazy. I I intended to start the interview when I was in the studio, but the damn signal out there all of a sudden just want to be goofy as hell.
Okay, Eastside 103 said, "What's up, everyone? This Ant Dog from Grape Street, Watts Crip, Join Down Projects in Los Angeles, Menace to Society. Salute to you, Ant Dog.
Salute, Ant. Shout out to California.
All day. That's my second home.
I'm already knowing.
Shit.
Yeah, Psycho West Coast with it. Uh,
Hey, it's crazy because on our by our first album being released on a house label, they was trying to keep it so commercial, and I'm like, bro, we gonna drop this Godfather album. We gonna drop this Godfather single, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I
Like,
don't know why the hell it ain't showing me all the comments. Hold on, I just go read them off my joint.
I had to get this phone on the charger real quick. It's talking about
That's what I
low
had to do
battery
too.
mode.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
That's what I had to do too.
I can't
all
even
my
see the
technical
comments. They so tiny. Oh, there
on
we
the
go.
real.
They say I got a
Yeah.
video on my YouTube. A little Boosie coming to the projects doing a music video with my homies. Okay, yeah. He said, "What's up, everybody?" Oh, I
Shout out
can't
to
dog.
Bush.
I don't know why it ain't showing up to me because it's 67 comments. Let me see. Y'all got it banging.
What up?
I'm so sorry, people. Hold on. And people in the comments, I didn't get to them. I blame Dice, man. Oh, he's just gonna blame Dice.
For sure. I can shoulder the weight. It's no problem.
let me look on YouTube and
You
see
gotta
if I
drop some more shit. Check out the new sound of I'm the new founder of the Deaf Beat, cause it's 100-pounder bass in your face, ripping up the place. It's like the three beat
hey.
the double, MC
These
Dice the
double.
ace.
The ace. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, they didn't let us be us. And if y'all and to check it out, that album, we had a couple things that we wrote down that we had did in the show a couple things, but that album was freestyle. We made up
yeah,
Get
stuff.
out of
It
here
was a
straight up.
No,
yeah.
yeah, we had to make up something. We was freestyle. We wasn't
Except
writing a lot of stuff. We had a
it was
couple
only
songs that
two.
we
Hey,
Two
check this out.
was
like two that we wrote.
we
What's up?
wrote back in the days. We wrote back in the
Yeah.
days, and we wrote um
The
um
Flintstones.
did we wrote, I know we wrote back in the days.
I don't know. The
Dice wrote the
Flintstone, I think we
Godfather.
made that up on the spot.
No, well,
Which
I
one?
did. Hey, well, check this out.
No, not back in
Y'all
the
was,
days.
hey, y'all was freestyling. I wasn't as good a freestyler as y'all two was, so I always
Yeah,
had to
me and
write.
Devin freestyled the whole thing. Yeah, we
Hey,
did.
and what's
And that's
crazy?
why the Godfather came out better than a lot of shit. That's why yeah, Dice was
Hey,
killing
No,
it. But
they
yeah, we was
paused
just
for a
but
second and let my lyrics flow. When
but
you be done, you be
it was
screaming
a
cycle
last
three,
minute call. It
bro.
was a
That
last
shit was
minute
hard
call.
right there. I like
Yeah.
that one.
It was a
Tell
last
Tell
minute
everybody you
call,
everybody.
like that.
and we wanted to get
Tell
in before somebody changed their mind.
on the
tell
real,
everybody
Yep.
where to find y'all at. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I usually don't do Sundays because I'm
you
on the
ain't got no
radio.
job, Tommy.
You
It's
ain't got
true.
no job.
I'm on the radio on Sunday. 106.3 FM. Everybody check out the Sadie Star Show. I'll be
That's
on
That's
there
what's
right.
up.
That's
sometime.
right.
But
Okay.
de- definitely, man,
Hey,
y'all really don't know what this means to face my legends, face my
Hey, we
hero.
appreciate you, bro. We
Man, it's
appreciate
love.
you
Better
doing
say,
We
that.
proud of
Y'all
you.
keep
definitely
our
love.
name big, Beats Real Talk. We
Man,
We
appreciate that.
proud of you, bro.
anything y'all
Hey,
see me do, y'all definitely need to know that I'm y'all baby, man. That y'all part of the reason
Say
why I
something to
get
you.
up here and do this.
Beats, let me say something to you. If I catch your ass in Vegas again and we don't link up, it's on.
Hey y'all, man, that's his fault. We got mutual people out in Vegas and everything. He gonna tell my boy my my boy Stang City tried to tell me about Psycho, right? I said he from my hood. What are you talking about? Call him now. I'm like he's a legend.
When you come again.
When I come back, man,
Yes,
I'm getting
sir.
up with you, man. I'm getting up with you.
hey,
No
Everybody,
doubt.
we,
tell them where to find y'all at for the people who, because I'm telling you, they want to know what. Give them y'all social media.
my social media
At
joint.
Mr. DJ Dub, at Mr. DJ Dub, or at DJ Dub World. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, stuff like that. Facebook, uh, DJ Double D. You can just look it up. DJ Double D. Yeah. YouTube should
Hey,
be the same.
you can look up Dice G, is short for Dice Jihad, because you know I'm Muslim at the end of the day, but it's Dice G, DYSEJII. And
You
you
can
can
look
look
for
that up
me.
on TikTok, and on Facebook is Lee Dice DYSE Jackson.
You can look for me at your mama's house, eating a plate, chilling in the back.
Eating a plate.
Hey, on the real.
Boy, I
Bone
know
one.
you.
Hey, this nigga Psycho always been our stand-up comedian, bro. Hey, that's
Like
why,
the truth.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
hey,
hey,
I blame
that's
Psycho.
what
I
I'm
blame
at.
Psycho for the reason. Hey, I blame Psycho for the reason I stayed in shape most of my youth, because my stomach was always tight from laughing. Like, you
All
dumb
the time.
goofies.
Yanking cats, what do we call everybody yanking cats shorts down at the damn corner. You stand on the corner
Oh wow.
Hey man,
Can't
pranks. Just pranks
priceless,
all
my
the
nigga.
time.
his name is
It's
Psycho, man.
priceless.
His name is
Hey,
Right.
Psycho,
Priceless.
and I
but I'm
never
gonna tell
judged
you,
him.
I'm still undefeated on the firework wars in the hood. Cause
Stop it, double. Stop it. Stop it, D.
yes, we went from Roman
Stop it.
candles to bottle rockets and the pipes to when they came out with them bricks,
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut the game
yeah.
down. Them
Oh
bricks.
yeah.
I'm coming through the alley with 2 bricks.
That's real. That was
Catching
real
cats with
fun.
bare backs, no shirts on, burning up tank tops, all that.
That, that was real
Hey,
fun.
I finna
They say
push
I
this.
cheated. They say I
I'm
cheated.
finna
I
push this
won.
MF voice thing for y'all people. So keep smoking
Love.
them
Oh,
out. Keep
say
staying on
less.
them, y'all.
Oh, but no, don't
I'm
get
a
it twisted
tag.
though. Hey, don't get it twisted. We finna have the MF Boy fan page and all that going. So
Yeah.
y'all gonna be able to catch us, because like I say, we got the corrupt seed movement going on as far as the music and the fashion line. So all that's gonna be I'm gonna spin back on you. We gonna do that launch live.
Okay.
Um, so, but that's definitely gonna be, that's what's in the works right now. We got the Corrupt Seed multimedia and fashion brand. So we doing artist development, music, and fashion.
And once I talk them into this series, oh yeah, y'all don't know about that. We
Oh,
gonna bring
it's
it to
over.
film. We gonna bring it
We
to
already
film.
you already
Y'all,
know. We talked about that. We got some other stuff going on for sure.
yeah, buddy. I'm gonna talk about into this series, y'all,
Oh,
because I'm telling you,
the
they
hood
have some
high. I mean,
episodes.
what is it? The green? Was it? What's it
The
called?
Village Greens,
The
that's my
Village
series. Now
Green.
everybody check out the
Hey,
Village Greens series. But we gonna come with that back in the days one. We gonna do this MF Boy stuff too. Y'all
Hey,
gonna
check this out. With that being said, I got to give a shout out to my guy Raphael Ragland, Riff Raff.
yep.
Back in the
yes.
day,
Riff Raff.
from back in the day, he was on the low end.
He
He
off.
doing
I
his
told. That's
thing
what I was
on the
telling them
movies.
yesterday. He off 51st and Wood.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
We
got
got it.
So Grateful Films, and he up there doing his thing. We done been all over doing movies and everything, and that
Yes,
brother's still
sir.
going, huh?
Shout out to Riff Raff and So
Yep.
Grateful
Shout out to
Films for
Riff
sure.
Raff.
Like
Y'all
I
check
said
them.
though,
Y'all check him out.
we gotta
Shout
bring
out to
y'all.
Farilla G. Shout out to
Yeah.
Giz. Shout out to y'all, of course. Psycho. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, let me see, who else? Who else I need to send shout out to?
Chris, our cousin
Chris.
Chris on
Gizmo,
the
Yeah.
My
definitely
cousin
Giz.
yeah,
Big
Chris,
Oh, you
man,
and
know,
your
Chris.
cousin
Gizmo.
come on.
Chris.
Giz. You know how hip hop has 4 elements. I mean, has the elements of breakdancing, graffiti,
Right.
rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Um, Giz was our graffiti artist. He was an official
Yeah.
member of the MF Boy. Just because he didn't rap, he was a MF Boy. You
Right.
know what I
All
mean?
day. All
He the
All
day.
one
day. So
always in the back
so
like this.
yeah, right. So when people, you know how when LL Cool J had E Love, when LL Cool J had E Love just standing on the stage, he ain't do nothing.
Right.
That was Giz, but Giz did a lot more than just stand in
Yeah.
the background. He made
Right.
all our visuals pop. Like
Right.
Giz is definitely an official
Man,
member of the MF Boy.
He
He
was
just
the
didn't
first
rap.
one. He was one of the first niggas cutting my name in my hair. I used to have Psycho 3 going across my hair. Giz was the
Nah.
first one putting that in there.
Hey, but how about he got shot, got paralyzed on one side, and learned how to do everything with the other side,
With the
and
say
then
other
got
that.
no. But
he
check it
Yeah.
sure
out.
That's
did.
what's up.
He got shot, got paralyzed on one side, had to learn how to do all this art. As raw as he was as an artist, it was just in his head. This is why we let people know it's in your head, because he had to learn how to get just as good as an artist with his left hand,
Sure
because
enough.
I
his
didn't
right
know
side was
that.
paralyzed, and then he got his right side back and got the tatting and drawing with both hands. Now, come on, now stop the
That's
game.
raw.
Man,
Real
That's
talk.
That's
raw.
raw.
shout out to
Shout out to
Giz, man.
Giz.
Plus,
Shout out to Giz. Shout
Giz
plus
out to
his
Giz.
always been a
loyalty.
big brother to me.
Plus his loyalty is
Right.
no question.
No
It's
Yeah.
no
question.
Exactly.
question what his loyalty. His
You better
loyalty is
say
a
it.
definite bump. Real talk. That's my brother.
Man,
He's a good brother.
shout out to
Shout out
Giz.
to
Shout
our
out to
Giz,
cousin
Giz.
Chris.
Giz and Fred is two people on Damon that I've just gotta always love. Fred, Giz, Carlton, Jamel, BA. They always
Already.
made
Okay.
sure I was straight,
And
man.
shout
So
out
Shout
to
out to
BA
BA.
too.
number love. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
we
shout
gonna
out to June. Shout out to Chinaman. Shout out to man to them too. And
RP to
Yes,
Boosie.
June.
sir.
Hey,
shout
look,
out to him,
we
man.
gonna shout out. We gonna shout out all the Chief sons we grew up with. Waikita. We gonna shout out Lil Larry. We gonna shout out Flintstone. Nah, I mean, we gonna shout out what's King Kong's son name that was around there? I can't think for the King. But anyway, shout out to everybody off the low, off Inglewood, everybody.
Mhm.
We gonna shout out the Wild Hunteds. We gonna shout out
Mhm.
the Low M. We gonna shout out Inglewood. We gonna shout out the
Black.
projects.
R&B Black.
Yeah,
Black.
definitely. And
Mhm.
Yep,
if
yep.
we ain't shouting out nobody else, this is your boy Player Dice from the MF Boys. We shouting out Hood Hierarchy. If we ain't
Yes,
shouting
yes.
out nobody,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to
Believe
Uncle
that.
Beats.
How
Uncle
Dice do a
Beats.
perfect drop without me even asking him? I usually have to ask people. Dice did it with no problem.
Everything.
That's your paying attention.
Hey
That's
man,
right.
number love for y'all. Like I said, y'all, I'm bringing each one of them back solo. See, he'll do it solo now. He wasn't gonna do it without y'all. So,
yeah,
man,
That's
go on,
love.
make it
number
happen,
love, man.
Psycho, because we
So
need
when
to
I'm up,
we go ahead and make that solo happen, because we need to make we gonna put all these joints in the documentary and just drop it.
Yeah,
well, no
I'm gonna do
question.
one with each
Yeah,
one of
say
y'all too.
less.
Man,
Say less.
Hey, Beats, you might as well be the person doing the documentary. Like, what happened
who
to the
else could do
MF?
it better than
Like,
me? It's
what
impossible.
happened to the MF? Like, you know how they got them YouTube videos. What happened to such and such? Be like, what happened to
Where are
MF
they
Boys?
now?
We're
The
Where
gonna
are
where
put
they
are
it
they
now?
now
together.
video? Right.
Nobody can
Yeah.
do that better than me. It's my right. It's my right to
Exactly.
do it.
Say
Cause I didn't
That's
less.
what's up.
snitch. I didn't snitch on him.
Earn
I
that.
could have.
Yes,
I
they
could have
should earn
snitched.
that.
Hey, you know what's
I ain't
funny is
even
though,
tripping.
I still ain't gonna never understand how somebody would consider, like, if I saw somebody get hit by a bus,
Right.
I saw you get hit by the bus. What the hell am I supposed to say? The bus driver didn't do nothing illegal. Your ass was out there in the street. So Russ had his ass out there in some BS and he got his little ass tagged, and you just happen to see it as a shorty. He told and made it public record, so you ain't tell.
Matter of fact, no, no,
Okay.
no, no,
If
no. I
you
can't
are
say Russ told.
if
No, no, hold on, Dice. I can't
no,
say
I
Russ
take that back.
told.
I can't say Russ told. I can't say Russ
He
told.
never came
Ken
to
Ken told.
court. He never came to court.
Right.
He never came to
Right.
court. Ken got me arrested. Ken brought them to me to arrest me, but Ken off himself. So, I mean, shout out to his kids or whatever. You know, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that
Oh,
because I won't be
but
Thank
still,
disrespectful.
you
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
hey, what's crazy? But
But
no, at the end of the day, because we still mess with Ken, we just had a situation. You know what I mean? Everybody
yeah,
grew up together
true.
over there. Everybody over there
True.
grew up
Cause we didn't
together.
really
You know what I
we
mean?
it didn't turn into nothing big after that. We was all still doing our thing.
Yeah.
Hey man,
We was,
Ken
Yeah.
gonna always be a gangster God to me, and I ain't gonna lie. Russell wasn't nothing to play with either. He just
Nah,
wasn't.
and
You
then
know what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
everybody don't be acting like that just because somebody got shot that they make them anything less of a G. Yeah, I
Right.
mean it just happened to be some
Now,
gangster niggas on your ass too.
Yeah. That. Hey man, we gotta do this again, y'all. Y'all just
But no,
y'all
shout out to
crazy
Russ,
man.
R.I.P. Ken. Nah,
All
everybody
man,
right,
drop it
me and
out one at a
me,
time.
man.
Bloop, bloop.
All right,
yeah,
baby.
me and Russ was we done some time together and we sat down and talked about the whole situation. Yeah, I mean,
I
so
don't know what's
shout
going on. My phone's
out
doing
to
too something.
Russ, R.I.P. to Ken, and let's get back to it.
Man, let's get back to it, man. Number love, fellas.
For
So
sure, for
Never
sure.
lie.
we end every episode one way and one way only. I say, what's the hood? Y'all tell me where y'all from. What's the hood?
What
What
you
hood we
mean?
from?
Hood hierarchy. Hood hierarchy is the
Oh, well,
hood.
definitely hood hierarchy, but give us your hood. Where you from? If they
No.
ask where you
Hood
from,
Oh,
what's your
hierarchy.
if
hood?
they ask where I'm from the low end of Inglewood all day.
Go.
No, in Inwood. Prince Psycho.
Bread, getting bread, just getting bread, getting bread, just getting bread, get bread. Ain't no bread, just witness bread. Ain't no bread, play with bread, getting bread, just